ya sa da tie pepepe na de kra wo mkra ne say apart from a year surplus o share your revenue a year ye sika ye nya ye depo ye bra go board now wo the total a year afie twam yi krampo a year 2024 na we were 2025 ye auditor account once na wo kano now the total 2025 one bibia da di pefe say e normal konanim pa say sika ye depo ye ho bra in spite of your expanded mandate say ye juma ye and then bra church any here say what you trim and then you my phone so ye do mo be kan ho no bibia da di pefe say ba sika ye de boy ho bra what the total afre twam ansana 2025 no be ba bibia da di pefe say ye total ye no ma yan say ye sika na say yan to ye sika ngu na say yan ye sika sem basa eti enchebia no ye de auditor report no beto your website na ya measure up the studio na yet breaking it down properly and yama yet for ne yahefo
okay kwame mamenya wa no pay ya da se ne nchechi mu a wo de amaye ye besa ene wo edi nkomobiem
me so me da se part of it
all right me aba my prince kwame mekaya head of media relations wo gold board and aye ne na kwakodi enkomo no Black coffee. But I saw something around pay. Oh, Jai, could find the D can cow crano. Kaakyire,
all right, may I say about a fantastic Wednesday morning live on Ghana's #1 CTV media. Good evening, SM and Etuamo so out of 5. Did the coffee based on Okran, the Black Coffee. I don't pay yes, yet. Now, Jenfa and free the Black Stars of Ghana. Team in Egu Ahomboaso ahead of the World Cup. Yame Eya Duma Toja this year, June. Now, and Black Stars head coach Carlos Queiroz Wakasa was local players, Ubia obe meeting the criteria so this let in the corner. So meeting the equabia so obe timi amana opportunity. Yen share ATA Black Stars head coach.
It's very simple. I'm not saying that it's easy. Very simple. First of all, nobody wants national team shirt. That's a point that must be clear. Nobody has for himself, for name or reputation to own the shirt. But the players, they dream to represent the country. And it is our job to give them a fair and right opportunity. Of course, you know that international football has a lot of demands. And it is also my responsibility to guarantee that the players that I select, one, they are capable, they are fit, they have experience, because probably you don't know, but in national team games, one shirt, the national team shirt in the locker room, the weight it is 20 grams. But the moment the player crosses the line and starts the game, that shirt turns 20 kilos. Because the responsibility is huge to play for the country. So the criteria of selection, they must be very well determined, taking consideration the performance, the experience, the knowledge, the character of the players, the attitude of the players, because to play for the national team is completely different to play for one club.
And some Black Stars head coach or the Tuja FI and local players. I feel go so Black Stars as well now Progressive Sports Supporters Union one ever air the central region of Ghana in fact one have supported the appointment of the Black Stars head coach Carlos Queiroz. And you know omujidi pasiana humu ensem ehia pa into AC spiritual support at the Black Stars of Ghana ahead of the World Cup Ghana Jebe Kono Afi.
Progressive Sports Supporters Union Edia Basibode Kesiepa Edia Ma Ghana Football Association Senedie Omo Apao Carlos Grace ono enobefa Black Stars abra ye kwakosi akan e World Cup no emu omu chirema uhwe experience a Carlos Grace owo se wakochi Real Madrid bobo konida na wakochi Manchester United as assistant manager Egypt ono mukopie mu our finals of the AFCON Iran ono mako World Cup ahodo na omu chem se wenyina dedi pefe se ebe na experience a papa Curious e obi ye pa obetimi edi aboa Oman Ghana Prozo Ghana Secretary Mr. Prince Boatin Edin Sembwenyina etudwa abra na union no omo eda twediampo Nyankopon ase ewo AM Zion asoro no emu na omo sanso egina so ase Nyankopon bambo na waka Oman Ghana ho abra ye kokopie mu ewo World Cup no emu.
We purposely want to also back our team with spiritual support. That's the essence of we coming to AM Zion today to worship with them and also give thanks to God. Moreover, we have a new coach, that's Carlos Terros. We are also praying that as God Almighty give him the wisdom to lead our team towards the 2026 World Cup. So as we came to AM Zion Church today, we are just come to thank God and show how grateful we are to how we started the union and how far He has brought us. And as we are about to also leave, we came to seek for His guidance and His protection, so that as we go, He shall protect us and crown us with victory. Our new coach, his experience and his wisdom, he has so much experience of taking Iran to World Cup on several occasions. He was born on the soil of Africa, Mozambique, and as well as he also led Egypt to the AFCON final, 2021 AFCON final. So we just pray for the entire supporters, and the entire citizens of Ghana to back him with their morale and their support. So
Osofo Penya oda AM Zion Sorona no awakaso odupon pehe Reverend Isaac Amono so the futu ema supporters na na first place o mejire mu esiaka edama Oman Ghana.
Nomination ko nani mu won na chi na onfo no nko World Cup onfo no bra asudi mu na e mo ta as the nne Good Shepherd Sunday into one say one ba no bi so I got once in a ha okay da one bra one no okay da one na me one year into you two of them and then we say one info na me be dia with my fefe na ma so na me senshira e dem blaster there nya me no nka wono ho no omma World Cup will play. One from Quebec, a sepa, one from Ghana. Now, I catch a process for the same time. I catch one who bet say one coach. The one paying for the winning.
Mrs. Leticia Efa Oredua, executive member Emma Union, no, on also the CTV Sports, Eddie in Como.
Yeah, I support your voice, no. Na ometumi enya hoden ne ahokeka e de abo ne ye bedanya me asese se wodidi se ye ko de ye ko enka obi a ye kwa ko gina omachi ne ya boye nsam atonu ama wo ama ometumi abo ni yiye ama ne di e kire na beba no so no ya ye ama na sensa
Eti eno ensema the Progressive Sports Supporters Union of Ghana, our Central Region. Also, Nkosuo spiritual guidance for the Black Stars of Ghana. Still, you're more latest in the World Cup. So there are players one ebetimi amese the game, you know, make sure the Mundia World Cup. They are likely to miss. Na ninyi nemo no pa Kwesi PK akani nyina ediaboma yenhwe entie sede etie.
Aka inefwa bako eduana miensa na World Cup no ahyase na first game no Oman Nuekie ene South Africa ena mudi bebu eni ewo Estadio Azteca a eno ewo Mexico City. Anam sunti CTV Sports ya yenhwehwemu ehu players bia enya de ombeti megire mu esi World Cup akesi ni bi ebim so likely so ombebo ana omo nyedi kan eda Militao a osina kan ema Real Madrid ena fes Brazil Oman no abrante ne April just obetrefie bosom enan ekopun enum eso Hugo Ekitike osinakama Liverpool and France Oman no ono nso epra ye hwenim se bosom baako wotwe kopi medusu de abrante no betra efie Serge Gnabry a osinakan ema baye munchin and after Germany Oman no ono nso enya de World Cup no okọ bi sanse we pra obetra fie bosom beye enan Rodrigo Goes a player osinakama Real Madrid and Brazil Oman no ono nso pra otre fie bosom ensia ekopem enkron eso Esteban William esinakama Chelsea and after the Brazil Oman no ono nso etrefie bosum insia entenya de World Cup no okọ ebie Javi Simons a osinakan ema Tottenham Hotspur boboku no and na afeso Netherlands Oman no so etrefie sansa Brighton pra obetrefie to the end of the season na de World Cup no ono nso okọ bie Mohamed Salisu player osinakan ema AS Monaco and afenso omadeshi konkron Ghana ono nso epra nyade a World Cup no obetimi akobie players edidi so players omo epra nemu se bibia ekonkan dia ombetimi giremu na omo siakan edemo omo aman ahodo Mohamed Kudus Ghana and afenso Tottenham Hotspur likely Sabrante no World Cup na hweni ya na wentimi ankwesa Sabrante no so epra Luka Modric osinakan ema Milan and afenso Croatia Oman no ono so yehwenim se yetimi ema no mask edition nim dia likely se World Cup no Luka Modric so onso ebeko ebie Lami Yamal Ebana Nazrai player osinakama FC Barcelona and Spain Oman no ono so yehwenim se Abrante no betimi atono na World Cup wetimi akobie sanse pra edoko Abrante no Kylian Mbappe Lotin enso enya thigh muscle injury ye hwe ni misi doctor fo be jano so na Abrante no etimi ato no tentem so na wetimi abesi World Cup akansi ni bi ntono so no likely say obetimi agine mu
Ebusia afe yendaini na yenko the UEFA Champions League semi-final stage and draw Paris Saint-Germain France eche Bayern Munich by 5-4 Abrante Kvaratskhelia wono eche 2 goals Sansana Osman Dembele eche 2 and Yao Neves at the back where they pay so what they emo Sansana Bayern Abrante Harry Kane Upamecano Luis Diaz also eche goals and 9 Edmond but Harry Kane eche say somebody could go there and so the person with me fight it back ebeshe goals Makomako and 9.
Yeah, I think always disappointment whenever you lose a match, especially when you score 4 goals. But I think essentially being 5-2 down in a semi-final away from home, the game can get away from you. So proud of the fight back that we showed, the character as the game went on. I felt like we got stronger and stronger and clawed our way back into the tie. You know, essentially it's 1-0 going back to the Allianz. We want to win every game and it don't change nothing. We need to win next week. So yeah, overall I think just proud of the boys for the way we fought back.
When you scored the opening goal, were you anticipating this type of game? Did you think you'd see another 8 goals in the match? Were you expecting this open, free-flowing match?
The way the two teams play, for sure, we knew the game was going to be open. There was going to be a lot of 1v1 battles across the pitch, and you know, when you look at both teams' attacks, it's dangerous, it's electric, it's intense. So yeah, of course, from our point of view, we'll have to look back at the goals and see where we can improve, especially the set-piece goal. I thought the penalty was really harsh, coming off the body first. Yeah, not sure if that's the correct decision, but yeah, overall, it comes down to those moments. So the main thing I think in a 2-legged tie is that you stay in it, especially when the away leg is first, and now it's all to play for next week.
Well, you've certainly done that. 1 goal behind now, the equation is simple. Go home, win and go through. How confident are you that you can do that, and what do you need to do, what do you need to continue to improve to ensure you get to the final?
Yeah, I think we can take belief from tonight, the fact that we can score goals. Yeah, we can tighten up a few little details and maybe just be a little bit better on controlling the transitions. Then yeah, for sure the game's there. You know, I think they will know that as well. And again, next week will come down to small moments, so we just have to be ready for those.
And 1 game ever to draw in the UEFA Champions League semi-final stage. Atletico Madrid and Arsenal, the Gunners and Airborne, and Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta was a premiership in the game on boy and it's over Newcastle. In fact, I'm more confidence and when everything ADD article 4 so everything is.
Well, after that win, a massive win for us against Newcastle, you could sense straight away the energy, the confidence coming into this game. It's a massive privilege to be here again 2 years in a row in the semi-final of the Champions League, representing our club. And yeah, what an opportunity. We're going to grab it with both hands. you're going to see a team that wants to be dominant, that wants to win it, and that wants to start to decide the tie tomorrow.
As you mentioned there, a big achievement being in the semi-final of the Champions League back-to-back years, but what are you expecting from Atletico tomorrow?
A really tough match, a team that has managed so much experience in the competition that they have every right to be here, because what they've done, again, is remarkable. We know the difficulty of the match, but I think we have shown in Europe, in any ground, what we are capable of. We've been very consistent, and tomorrow we have to play with that confidence, with that desire and that will to come here to win the game.
Ebusia aha era everyone me kwama no pay me di agudi N7AC Oman Ghana Nkosuo so ansana no ma me ka say ene eye wawoda ye fro Nicholas Opoku wo ena woda eye TV ne eso no okọ asori New Apostolic Church eno ewo Accra Central ene wawoda nyame enka ho siesie osronko oma so enye din enchen watan fo mo ni so adu nyina no embre mu sede wo epeni benyi na epeni pa na fasika yedie na fabric fi we free somewhat credible no say ma awoda pa Nicholas Opoku happy birthday, enjoy to the fullest. Adishima aha era me di agudi M7 no me di ACA oba pa Yaa Titi edi Oman Ghana Nkosuo jumedie no to aso ni di Kofi mensan okran the black kofar nyame entine nim encho yakram.
Right, mame na ko fire say na yentoa eso anope ye ne dobokata ekwa de ensem ewo ni mu ye di hu nkoma ba ko na eda ni mu ayasem kase pa se Ghana so de nyame ani ye wanfo fi pa mi anye ye hu yi anhyehyɛ ye nema yie pesika bi anwu ye chi pa de amese nkrofo we akwasi kwakwa be na adwen so de adwen kase saa odidi atem se US America aban so apaso abema ye ADB a adan akwadisi ada ho ne se ne ya fa Davidson health data na omo de amomo enti e bia Davidson what we kwashokwanya wo kwashokwanya ena feso e bia wunyanya atwo ana wunyanya bibia yare bia woni pa bia ho Ghana ha no omo pesa sensitive health data no ansa no mama yesa edi na Ghana ba se ene go wa you fa usika ne e fa ye ho Utimu say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama says, Asem President Donald Trump office, I catch the woman say, answer nobody says, he can't be my idea, boy, a pomo de asway, no, one more a here Ghana for data, where your health data. What are you? Wow, and never be said, no, much jam to 2 years for William. Who are they are the case be a pie where we are say, now for neuro near day, near to talk. There are so many ways Uncle for found a kum nipa jisika o. Enti Ghana ban say Opoku fa ni kun ye dware a ye ho mpai. So far no ne asem kese ya da daily graphic ani ma no pay ya. Me gidi say bu ya Ghana ni e wasa wote ho asem. Esan se mra bi etwa mu. O ka say na ye ka so yan link ye Ghana card no to ye SIM card ne ho ahwan. Ye ni ba ye ho so na ye data no kra foreign company bi a ye ma wo mo contract wo mo na ye data no wo mo nsam a che say Ghana de to de bi a ye de niam bi di agro. Ye de niam bi di agro nti ye o mai mu ni data no na che nkrofo bi botom e no mo e de nam. E na de nyame adom, nyame aboa ma ye nyoma panya wo dwen Ghana fo ho say Tese sika na amode be ma ye no kra na be ma ya pomode aso ye na ye yi amode mu nyai ya ankase ye begigi ye hu sika ye o man ni yie enti mu edi kro no momfa enti ye ho asem e wo very graphic man no pay gold board for fa so mu nyai de me ne nua be ma kwa me menka edi ho nkomo edada ye behwa na ye de wo akọ ensem dodo a aka no emu medical ma watse Ghana Health Service of what you know ase na enra edom kuma mo Ghana mrahye fie mo press conference bi sama wo mo ekeka wo press conference ni mu no mabubo video no de amount na afa ye wi a ya to aso ne edi saa enkomo no so eniti issues o mo keka ye no na edoso Davidson e mu de aya krado bia no ye enko se na Kwesi so aya krado aya enko mu de aya ready bia aya enko ne time na nkasa ensure nti ase koja yen kaka nti ya hwa minority press conference a wo mo wo parliament enra na wo mo accuse energy ministry say wo mo de supplier seka Usha asema mokanya emu baako a ehu a wa moka wasema ehu be hia se ye ne energy ministry be di hu nkomo ene so amo say aban edeka over $500 million to the independent power producers and our mo sign the $200 million eka to suppliers of fuel wa mo ede power plants ne de keka hom we eye nkomo a wo mo edie eno achi minority na sa kire mu se wo hwe dum so na aba na ade omo be kan say wo mo NPP aban no wo mo start recovery process bi and say project bi ewo energy ministry na wo mo hwe ni mo senka John Jinapo minister obeto aso na so wanto aso ama eno na de yedru ba bi a yedru na msi na nkrofo yi mo ya hwe wa asem amu kan hu de enti eno so asem a minority no enra wo mo eka ho asem a yebedi ho enkomo dem sire mu de yan na ready yanko.
We also know that the problems of the sector is not only technical, it is financial. The Ministry of Finance announced last year that it had cleared all the debts to IPPs. The government also credited itself with financial improvements at ECG. However, the data available to us is that government owes IPPs over $500 million and over $200 million to companies that supplied fuel for power generation. We call on the government to come clear on the financial situation in the sector, particularly after the imposition of the Dumso levy. We are calling on the Minister for Energy and the Minister for Finance to, in the shortest possible time, lay before Parliament upon resumption and publish for the consumption of all Ghanaians the full detailed and independently verified report on the 1 Ghana cedi Dumso levy, covering all collections made to date, all disbursements, and the outcomes of every expenditure. If the levy has been collected but not properly applied, Ghanaians have the right to know. If it has been misappropriated, those responsible must be held accountable. Ghana's power crisis, the doom that millions of Ghanaians have been enduring since January 2025, was not caused by any accident at Akosombo. It was caused by this government. The event of 23rd April are the latest and most dramatic symptom of a power sector left to decay under the NDC's incompetent stewardship. The Mahama government must not be permitted to use this incident as a convenient alibi for a crisis that predates it by more than a year. And the MPP minority will not allow that cynical rewriting of history to pass. Let us be unequivocal about the timeline. Long before the event of 23rd April 2026, Ghanaians across every region of this country had been enduring persistent, unannounced, and devastating power outages. ECG had been issuing relentless emergency and maintenance schedules throughout April 2026. The ECG Director General had already issued public apologies for chronic power fluctuations, causing damage to household equipment and crippling small businesses. Communities were living in darkness, not for hours, but for days. Industries were hemorrhaging losses. Cold stores were warming. Hospitals were straining on generators. That was the reality of Ghana's power sector before any incident at Akosombo. That is the crisis this government owns, fully, entirely, and without excuse. And the MPP minority will not allow this government to shelter its own incompetence behind the narrative of a single incident. We say to the president directly, the darkness Ghanaians are experiencing is not the product of 23rd April 2026. It is a product of 14 months of policy failure, institutional neglects, and the deliberate abandonment of the energy sector recovery framework that the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia administration put in place to prevent exactly this kind of collapse.
right, these are some of the issues and minority or more parliament, one more MMA so na osha issues na one more can almost say bind the cat. Na e kana binding na won tua ye nti na amadum so aba. Se edom kuma ya sa 38.24 we to da bi na say wo san hu so mu wa no mo de kasa ansem bia na e ha adwen o. But anyway, that is democracy for you. Democracy is very expensive, so if you can't, you don't vouch for it. Inti yanya de yeti akwesem no de obi a wo ho kwan say o kire na adwen na adwenkyire no mu no ye hwe na say nye no kore na wo ka na no ya twe wadwen asiso. Se ye kase obi de kana se wontua kade de a ene na che se NPP for the buru kade gu because the last time me ka kire wo say Esla na President Mahammad ba ya na nka bia 2019 2018 thereabout na was nka Esla no a endia me agaitua e wo energy sector no NPP ba no mo de sa Esla no kosi awa they are the same people at opposition time mo kaseti aye Sena President Mahama kwa fa levi bia bana yi ode ba be jeje eto ewo nyina mahode aso ye ewo mo ba wo betwam omoba yo mo hu se eka esum energy sector ho fiti ya akato apenso eka hu bi ena mo man kan ya ntimi nyina so no ede na mo ye instead the sanko mo jiji sika na wo mo be kwa kotua legacy debt no every wa ma Ghana ye komo hare no wo mo jiji sika na no makwa akwade ya ade akwaya de foforo no makodi eti do mo ya na so mo sanya akokoduro ade Esra kro na ka betua legacy debt ne de amaye no o mo sa de kosi a wa no mo jiji sika no mkodi sika no mo kwaje no bosia no wo ma fa akwaya ade a wo so mo de ye o wo mo de kwaya ade foforo na enya ade abeboa energy sector no e wo kwan bia so we nyina aba be si atwam time a NDC taking over yera John Jinapo be bo Ghana fo amane se wo ba ya wo mo hwe nkratam no eka eda kire eye 80 billion Ghana cedis eno ne eka NPP fo ko mo jato ho na wo mo entua ya na IPP sa yo mo emayen power ene che se baabi ade benya fo wo ne de Google plant mu ni ade fo wo no kra de mo ja ye kra na obi e di one dance ye say me say na 7 days so say na say Diobuja yanya de betimi do aman no kura twa 1 month. There's one more kasa nim say ade a wo mo ye wo energy sector ho no nya ade a e betimi aboa maka ne agina so. Aban ba ye no sha say sa ade a yemfa 1 cedi ento fuwo so. Ne nya sa sika ne fa nkotua ka no. Ye gigi kaka na aban kotua 1.4 billion out of a kana na eda ho no. En kakra ye wi ane so o America ne Iran fo oko enti America fo wo ne bo akosoro te ne aban ye sere wa yi taxes free so sani ebe ya nkasa kuro ya complain say ye pe kane adamu ya ye se ye tofu wo so ade bo den no aban ni choice dan so be say yi eto a na egufu wo so eti amase say sika na nka aban benya de akọ support ye ho nso no sika no aban say Ghana force for ne board dia wa yini nyina dia free so including sanitation levies ne levies nkitwa bi a na egufu wo ne so na ema aban revenue for temporary measures ebetimi aboa ama enyina mahoden no yetimi aso ano fu wo ne bo no so aye normal because say ne yeto no wadwama so no ewiase adwama so no ane yeto wa aban wonya hwin fam free. These are the same people who enkwafo no mo say energy sector de to wo ba ye no. Ta enkwafo ya no mo say nya akukodu a mo ya press conference a mo me ya so nkwa didi no. That is the reason why the last time na make say until say ye be chance ya prosecuting nkrofo bi no mo krom ha. Amo mo de ye sika abre ye because asat na kasa abre wo senka PDS ye ka ho asem court. Irrespective of baby a case na coffee fa nyina me feel senka PDS was say prosecuting biem ne ebisa nkrofo na ye tam Ghana ECG e de ma wo mo sa nkrofo miensa na ewi a kira Dr. Baumi abeka kire say they were mislead no e was say ke che sa nkrofo no ne ye bebisa wo mo kosa say ehimfo na e she akire e ye den no mind to say Ghana ye timi tam ye ECG kania o the heart of the country kania ene kania ni baby ane nyina ye kikam kania ni baby ane nyina ye su no the heart of Oman no anyina mahoden ni atam de akwa nkrofo bi a yesi wo bekom kra no yesi ba akokwa no e baba eno ya ka ba ko no yitire wa shada ni record bia woni financial support bia nipo di ya wu kese pa wa saade ni mu eye Dr. Bawumia onu no kwase sa eye guarantee no de ko insurance guarantee omufa sika botini meto akire no ase da bi omufa insurance bra onu na kwase sa no da Bawumia kro ya no kwase sa ne da ne insurance guarantee ya na kwafo no mo bank account kra me yesho se no mu obi ana on begije Ghana for sika light bills ahodo on je sika no besinne ye hu ba bia sika ne faaye ye je ECG free o munsa besinne obi a mun konta wo mo asa akwhye wo machi muntwa mo fa Ghana ban court omo de Ghana ban court kopie mu ewiase nyina court emekọ wi akire Ghana ye di nkunim ne baaye ni papa mu a wosenka ba na ye prosecute PDS ni ahwe wo mo hye akire ma oman no ebo ka na ente say so one will say prosecution in course so enti na omonya no esan gina baabi esan ka say ECG ana nyama wode na ban de ka rade yakopo to de bia na moma enipa de yaw kasama wan hwe abeka de eni kwan se woka enti na minority anu ya din nyina kire say ya prosecute wo bia ni a prosecute obi mo gina court ni ebisa no ba bia ye sika wo eni ya hye na mra kwa sika na ba na nya plea bargaining ya ni nipa ne be say wo de fa 40 na ma ye sister ni ya sure sen ko ma pe ba bia kwa akote ko ma pe ba bia akotena but na omo wa no omo timi de kasa ansem ni nyina because prosecution bia anko so containers ya ya kan say ayira ni kebusi ye nhye dante say prosecution bi koso e ya hefo na tina ECG ho e request say kebusi na ye wo bi dada na o mo say request biom say de ko so okoko board a koko bottle ye be hia be 15 years ya kra dia ba be good port ama bottle na tete ya say nya ho akra foforo say mra kebusi na ya say ye kra dia ba ECG fo akra no eba loko wo porter no omuntimi nkle no eya hiefo nsa no ene ma ye court sa situation ni mu by now na nko bi kina court by now I was saying nko bi kina court e was ade no Ghana yetimi kasa problem ba ye be ye dede sa mi wa the root cause of issue no ye tackle nipa no ma sa problem ne bae no ne agya nipa no ne nam ho ne de ye politics the moment asem no be si a ebeda ne NDC NPP pe asem na say asem nya dane NDC NPP a case na say dead on arrival because se nipa ne NDC ni a NDC for kwa kwahye akire no ma na NPP for e no mo ye say o mo ya we chanting nipa ne NPP ni a na NPP for hira giram NDC for ya we chanting enti asem bi e baba Ghana ha no me da bedane sa party mi enu asem bia na asem na say dead on arrival na kana ECG asem da we eni kwase NPP for kwa mia e bi o ma no ka bi. You know why? These are the same people that were trying to map President Akufo-Addo. Ekwajina Parliament kind State of the Nation address. No car we say transformers are what sisan into number dumshaba. And then the same transformers ni binuma are overloaded. Near asay na yes sanono. And no dia yes there be mamu kasa. Ayamuna car yenti anu na ye. Anything that NPP will do is right. NDC do the same thing, it's wrong. What kind of logic is this? Nana de danko Akufo-Addo ko gina parliament ka kire Ghana mrehebidafo say mon kan kire mon pesia sofo nya say kane na edum no e transformer ne yesesa no ECG satam no si wono kwa me refinidi ebe kan say transformers na swap power ne de konkofo fie mu no say wo mo asesa na e the problem beba. And then the same transformers na yakoto foforo na yesesa no nya you overloaded ye load ne bia free so ne yakọ baby foforo no eno no 38.2 for na say ye haram eno no and this for na ye ntie haram. Hey, I don't blame them because besi sabre yan share them fa wo bi nko gina court wo sa na ma hunu na court wo ECG no ene ma court wo ECG wo hu si yakase ye bie kakari mu a time. But these are the same people. A wo ma hwire si microphone achi a wo mo ye dede gu yaso. to the point to say wa mo person mo kire mu po uti asem wa mo kan ye wo video mu a ai ma ban no be gira akoso modam na ahye nachi no ma meka se den enu nti na dum so aba asim say akoso mo na ahye no mu nim se ahye o mo tie ni ayera o mu nim se hydro no so contribute to a certain percentage of Ghana electricity but mo person mo ma Ghana 40 ase se nye no a omo ba so omo Ghana 40 ase say omo sisa transformer e kan ho asem na e correct but na this sisa transformers aka ho asem enya correct proper standard say ya wo mo dia no problem say ya obi fufro dia ni asem wo fie enti ato da bia ya na me bisa me ho say emu dia he pa na yentie emu dia he pa ani yentie because mo na mo ye dia problem ni ho but say other way round that ya na problem ho that's the reason why every day bia make am adwa kire NDC fo because the more you allow these people to be walking around the more they talking nonsense the more na mo ne wa mo sresre na mo fa mo namfo na o mo rewra mu fie pie na o mo keka ne ma hunu wo kroma no wa ba to aso saa keka saa and you see that bia me ka kire mo say NPP are known for lies. They can feed you with lies consistently. Nyame na aye adom na say sa na ma ase Ghana for ye hu atra. It was so try cocoa sector no anye ye. Omo sheda your madwen say consistently asem bia ni wa won beka de a. Wo mo ba yire wo mo hu no ma hama cocoa issue na kwesi say e beto Ghana for tirim. So that's a problem. Omo ye ya na emfa no. One say fe o ma kasa atiatena eno na me tin say ye ka na say wo kwamia me region bono region one say Apreku border na wa sampa no cause afa ho eno mo smuggle Cote d'Ivoire ko no mo de ba regional minister ena ye investigations anu akwa chisa nkrofo no enkrofo na ye no mo tie no wo ma kasa akwa chisa nkrofo achi o ko na wa Apreku na de bofo na ye nto no mo nkofa mra tani ebe ya Ghana de na ne bo den kakra no yento hu anyway ya ba kwa ahoma no so akodi nkomo bi aba ye ba na afi ya to aso mame kwa na me ne chairman na Kwesi Andrews enkodi enkomo Ashanti Regional NDC chairman enra me started sa story we na wo se me wie na yete yen sa free ho enra me ne ma di Jibril edi hu nkomo because na chairman suggest say branch executives no dodo na bi wo hono mo dues no so wo ma timi antua na yesi about 4 years the pressure ebeba wo mo so ntia be yanka panyimfo hwe ho ase ma di Jibril say no de omu timi nya ho hwe chairman good morning
yeah minya etesen
nyame adom na so
Yakopo adum ehu ye na so
ye da nyame asem ho ye papa enra ye sha won komo bi a wo di ase ewo TV so na ye ne ye nua be mama di Jibril wo ye director of elections IT edema party edi nkomo ma ye mo adwenkyira wo de ba ye no ye de tu nanim but ye no so can say neck level na no mo take that decision no na mo ye part of it is na mo be ka say backdating of dues no enya de be boa branch executives na say mo nya fair to party no
Eminia edikan ma menfa enidie enchia obibia otio anope na minchia the president of the Republic of Ghana Excellency John Dramani Mahama na minchia me national executives minia ba asama minia epeni ekano eyenokre neck ana ajatum but emra ewohwe yeshema enipa
okay
eye party adwuma na yeden ye minia ye kasemi ye hwe ye branches no ebra omabre adwuma no ye poyempo elections edi enim no mo na eden ekoye ye hwe results aba ye bisa se omu ye adwuma na se omanye enya me hawo but who say me form me ne branches ni ade na eye adwuma complaints eba no se ya hwe ye ebedi etia party na enye hye as a regional chairman na me man for esu ekreme
okay
me so me dan omo na make a jump say there wo efom nie at least say fie na no kra na o metia ni fie mienu kra na fie ba kwa na o metimi apeke omo forms a ebe boyen say yekoye na omanfo anya party no ho be kire no nti enye enhye na me dey say the national executive but as a party chairman na minim dia Nkosuo from your party manager omun enya afi ye aye dwama ye party ababa bem se ye reduce muti eso kra na aye den nti me de eye adis sadia na medema me national executive na omo enwiwe because emra no enipa na ese nti ye ya kwese emra ne ye ya tata ka sampa asama the form for no can so sebe about ewuma se eye nti enye enhye but dia wo form a anhwa ebeko etiayen ana me trans say me hwe ne ai amane edru because ye region se enye area bia ye region mo hwe dwumadin a ye branch snabo na fere ye besa call elections na eswai dey ate
yeah
ebe hayen nti minim se eyemra de omo ye no mo di mra so but emra no enipa na omo se edemaye this a group baby no mo se na na maye aka so oh afidie ye party aba nti ye nya hwe kura de mutem tu na ye nti half na party ne so enti half aka me sure say woni bi enim
Chama wutie Madia na okase deals no ono na dwemra sheda nyahi bia because bosume baako eye 2 cedi the order multiply 12 months in a year na say wo tua 24 Ghana cedis entinka eno no ekoba ne say ye gitum say na ete say party ni ko positioner obia ntua deals me fa hwe party na party ni ba power na enkofo rush some person mo ebe fa positions no
na minia ba se asoma minia pini no e ka se enye ahibia ene omuso omuntan no omunchem na fama ya omunim se enye ahibia o ana omusu enti so ka se enye ahibia na minia pini no onya abutrema ye ewom se esopa ebia me betimi etua but obi a owofom okikem
okay
inta make us enye enhye na me mo but me wo form their form for na can complete e bia ono e form for no efere no omo drink am be but e say insurance no e ba e peka ye nyina
okay
inta make us e na me se sa de we e ba abonten se me ka course ne 24 fra premier me tu sa dia ye kan no omo gitum enti yenu say yemra neking na na hye eno de minka se ye no kra but yemra no ye hyema enipa se ekwan eda ho na nek ka so omo amhwa ahode omo woni se na pomfo no complaining no anya hwe kra o de omo chem emienu omo ntuafa na the party so enfam entua efa ebeboy.
Okay, but Chama going forward, no, who recommendation be a would be ma because say ye na join the party now was say you tua supposed to be a na me no mean ya na ma pailia afim yenu na ebia me kwa pri bibi dia na afa was me kwa sika na me ko tua ne backdated da. I don't know if you have recommendation we had ma obi a we party sympathizer or kita party card ye na said yes so tua supposed to be a
Minimba, you see there, so we drive party as so we then. Utia, but we know as what make can say, ye na ya boa party no aba abemu. Obia enya hwe. E form for no omo doso. Nti we no betua momo ahweke bia be e party kra eba abemu mi nya hwe kra no. Produce in fie na am sim mintia no party no adwe me ho branch member no ho eso de mintia in fie emienu na omuso emfa enfie emienu enche ni na e ka ma party ekwa anim enti me enye enhye na me say asma make no so bie lines here say branches in fra ubetin sama ombeka ye former day to day we know more agreement as some of say me ento me national chairman any me yes and me so me nam if you so make can say no mutumi ati ye betro official letter so de akomo omo emra say it me first but the omo ye ne emra but then addisis so die say branches no aye adwuma party no ababe omo tun fa ban sika enkomo but party na to me light when be omo so betumi aye ma form for no akoma after omo yem we betumi aboy.
Okay. All right. Chama say so far NDC one day Washington region to say.
When you about Yakopon Adom Ekoye say adia mesre no so almost say eyedeke eka homa ya emu be say ayedemo.
Okay. Ya na say na ye hye mu nkran say mu Nkosuo na munye adwumaja eno na meka say Nana Kwesi bia Joseph da obeka say wakọ pension wo chairman die mu ene ye obi anka bi ma obi mu wonya anka say wo kọ pension yi de sure say obi akra be contest o contest so a na mu bebu very simple enti chairman ma ya na say ne ye hwe say mpanyimfo betie wasopamu a all right. Nana Kwesi Ashanti Regional NDC Chairman and run your status and come way. And then I'm a patron, and I'm say beautiful lines in our branch for no more money and Casami and Asman Nana Kwesi Kano. And Okrana, yes, a grassroots to say. One more shadow a common woman, a common from Tuahu. And the year now, Binumu did no more Shazanya, sir. Enti ya nyina ya kwatena opposition ya de ekwam ne ani bra ne ya adwuma nti de nka juice no mo fafa ne anso ya fafa na nka yatimi aboa because say ade na kwa say o de ka be 4 years a wontimi contest wontimi pom fa forms enti ya wasa wo ya backdated ukotua from Abia 2020 and now 2018 na uja etua depending on the year na uja etua no betua ba besi current state ayewo bun ansa na be qualify wa mo ayedem wafa forms are contested for branch executive. Enti eno ni asem a grassroots for na ni abre a omo ka ho asem ama Nana Kwesi so de na no atum say ebe ya ye nyampe bibia ma grassroots for ne de ene nkamom ye chem ne afa fanche na efa na aka no ye support grassroots for no muntua say ebe ya be mo omo kwan mo so etimi afa forms abe contested. This is an issue I think say grassroots no ewe interest ye be phone lines now no betimi abekere wadwen ewe no so ho a ekwan eda form ne rekwa befa so a munyina party no ene empanyufo ewo mu ne formfo no mo behia halfway na etimi aboa eniti e no so eye nkomo eho hia yie pa eniti e bedi eno so ho nkomo ene anopen eniti said na manugu so America no answer ne bebe phone lines no e de ama wa anopen ade ba ko a mepese yen Ghana for yete yen ho asene say situation ye woman sisi when it comes to the energy sector no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama tried to betimi no de abo man no ade ba ko amahu ni say it look as if say ya no mi ba ba mu a omo sheda solve problems so omo ba bi a NDC aban be solve problems na dru no ma be tap on its glory na omo de agi omo din enti ebedu 8 years na won be kro no ma say ade no kra no ma say no kra ma me kwodi san komo we tew ewo energy ministry emra many abema Roxon ekasa de ma energy ministry Roxon, good morning.
Morning, let's say
nyame adom pacho na wo so
nyame adom
the nyame ase de kan me pese o ma ye update on energy crisis ayakomu no current state ayewo mu sisi ya na afa ye wi ayako minority press conference and ro mo ye no eso
Maminda was for opportunity no? And let me say a very good morning to your cherished listeners. In say last week Thursday in a fire outbreak or Akosombo substation no switch yard no control station or the cleaning now is complete. Namsan until we had to shut down the generation plant because generation plants. Of course, when you produce, you should be able to evacuate power. I say transmitted power, no. But the facility to do that, no, asheno. The main charge, no, Minister John Jinapo, leading the technical team, no. Almost started say, they put together some innovative measures and new technology advancements to be able to restore power. Now, in faces over the weekend, no to me at the back of by 3 days ago, Minister update no more the second one.
Okay.
And one area around 1 p.m. No, the third turbine was connected. And now just they added the fourth turbine.
Okay.
This year, no, your 4 out of 6 units as you say back on stream. And it shows a lot of people have noticed a problem and for most places, no, their power has been restored because we've had significant improvement in the generation capacity, and we want to use the opportunity to thank the engineers, thank the people of Ghana. And yes, like the last couple of days, no, but it was a major technical issue.
All right. And no minority press conference. One more allegations. One more bosso. Say a dosso. Bako and say almost say enya akosombo na ehye no ena de dum so no aba na mom modeka mode IPPs ka ena mode fuel so ka IPPs no ya so modeka be say 500 billion ena fuel no so modeka be 200 million muntua ena wa mode recovery program bi ehye so ewo energy ministry and anapo mobile no mato sa energy recovery program no ato atwene and I'm one customer from direction, and then the dear do baby I agree.
In your way for the one after the other.
Okay.
Number one, in the Cresse Energy Sector Recovery Program. Oman in the World Bank, that's why indeed, almost time, follow the Energy Sector Recovery Program. Ubisa World Bank for the Columbia confirm member say. They didn't follow the program or more agree on what to do. They were taking the money, spending the money anyhow they wanted. Program may say reduce a kind of sector, they had rather increase the kind of sector. Program may say the efficiency, but they had rather be more inefficient and ineffective. Or more the whole year and no more schedule load. So it's not true that we have abandoned the program. The funny thing is that we've engaged World Bank. We have rather enhanced the program. What we've done is that we have reviewed it, we've improved on it, and we've extended the program to 2029 as here before cabinet for approval. Number two, Yaa Titi.
Yeah.
Omemuha IPPs any fuel for energy sector. What do you want you? What do you want? Oh, I don't want to let that. So one now, it's one face you can buy big generation. I don't think it's in the past. A car power in call for Timmy Trolley that threatens say one farm by big generation. Fred Dr. Elik Pima Petobo on the head chamber or independent power generators. Nabisano. Say in this administration, I've been written any letter like that. They are very, very happy. They buy a legacy debt or a share. The first thing we did was to renegotiate with them. In the renegotiation, we had a reduction in the debt by $252 million. If we now in your renegotiation, tariffs so money platform. If we in your work plan, agreed scheduler, going according to the agreed work plan. And then the fourth one is we are current with them every month. BSK said mom. Okay. And the press said and then the cash water for mechanism report. The reports are public. Yeah, beside people for they say reports there or no more time, no more discard anyhow. Basa. Is that what we are doing under this government? That's not what we are doing. Under this government, Jessica, she is the man for. and their utilities are happy. That's a normal canon born to baby cry. This is not the time for partisan politics. In Yabri, when you have serious challenges a fire, when you have to take a lot of innovation to do that. Minister focus is to restore power. Not gonna need be in your life. And yet this is not the time. A 38% group no any more record no on Babe ADD. I bet it will be our.
All right. And to say energy recovery program no you're very important. I was a woman Ghana for at CACA. A dear what's our program name?
In that program no program any to say number one to improve financial capability in the energy sector. With the World Bank, they will tell you that we've been very, very prudent in how we have managed the financial sector. You buy a cash waterfall mechanism the whole of 2024, the KBM is 6 billion. Yeah, in 2025, the KBM is 13 billion. They are more than times 2 of what they have because of improvement in their revenue collection and then also disbursement. You can say the efficiency in the fuel. You know, by increasing gas supply. Here and I normally 210, somewhere 280. Jubilee normally 90, somewhere 130. Nigeria normally 70, somewhere 100 million. In that improvements are there. Okay. I'm saying here to also make sure say banner distribution side are improving. Also distribution side is here and the injection of transformers near the over 3,000 a day, but that is what we are doing in accordance with the plan and even the president the plans or the buy. The crazy plan program no is been abandoned. Omo program abroad kese no wendi so. Omo ankasa mu program of yeah na say any World Bank agree is say na yes program.
Okay. And come back why say Ghana for your dear near Quakopim. And say cables and I say containers none yes say ayera miribino. Yes, see I recover be near the so far sir issue no akwesi saying ya prosecute obi wo ho ya recover and I ya day.
In the first thing the minister here they say author letter the mass security agencies and the attorney general. Someone who says asking with no money prosecution. When you say the ministry, the prosecutorial powers, investigations, test somewhere, no more prosecution. We've been following up keenly. And him said the former MD for ECG, Omujin Nenum Asem, they took a statement, a cautious statement from him, and it shows that the investigations are still ongoing. And so we will still follow up and then update the people of Ghana on where we are with the investigations. Now, the containers, yes, it's true. You trace 2,000, over 2,600. When you say you buy a transition time, I'm catching say ECD or 2,500 containers. Yeah. When it's a inspection, we will containers. No. Also, it's a committee. The committee, they cut 1,300 were unaccounted for. Later, the chief of staff, any representatives of various institutions, a further job. It's me, HAC 2,600. Out of 2,600, no, HAC and 1,000, almost 1,006 have been evacuated. Just a year reported their various ECG warehouse, a year inventory. We'll continue to do the evacuation of the rest. And then the tracing program will still continue because we still believe when we trace or when we continue to look through the system, we may find more containers. And it hasn't been abandoned. We are working tirelessly to recover every single container out there.
Okay. Now, I can say the chat to and said that any Musadia, me and I'm a person update on it. Are we going back on PDS case?
Are we going back
to PDS case? No
case.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I mean, when you say arbitration, Emma or more arbitral award, a says it can be a PDS or be an recover. Their short letter at the copy of the arbitration award. No, at their account, their attorney general. The attorney general, Yehojuma Pa or Yehojuma. to be recover every single penny of PDS or any say home.
Okay. Maybe say because I say yente wasem. Inti akwabana say na I said ye eno so ye gya wasem come and crofo be fa ye sikadi. Anope kura na maybe say wasem say sika no ye gya na ye ne den.
Inya ye sika pa as a mind here. I also buy music your ministry handle. Whatever is due us, we will take steps together with the investigations team to recover it.
Okay. Last one I remember wakotoa wadwuma so transformers ne de mo sesa no in case mo sesa transformer ya na it take how many days and am ebe fix here we senya be ya Tebia me wo area B na ye be sesa me transformer metimi an say be di be 3 days and 4 days because people are still requesting for timetable.
Inya is let me just take a minute or two to explain this question, and I'm happy you asked. The first issue they said, Abayno Beka said we have a problem with our distribution network.
Yeah.
ECG distribution, Netco distribution. Your power sector, and your 3 broad areas: your generation, your transmission, and distribution. Generation, yeah, okay. Transmission, yeah, okay. Distribution, the problem so. Distribution problem more because over the years, machines are you see that they are very old machines. Yeah, generation across through, a transmission across through. A demand as a country has gone up, but we are still using the same old machines. In your Ufi crown, we see old machines. You know what it means. Or blender can we you see a blender. You know how the efficiency becomes.
Yeah.
Fridge crown is a fridge at a point, your consumption eventually goes up and it affects electricity. That is why a demand, even though it's moved from 2,200 to about 4,400, we are still using the same old machines. Tabaina Shisha said that has led to an overload of transformers. And as the area be or damaged transformers, area be also old obsolete machines, never affect the distribution side. I mentioned we give Kakra, so transformer overloaded, and I say if na holding conformer, transformer never trip it. A trip I would like we do. And that is what we are seeing across some areas in Ghana. Certain areas we will say especially peak time. Peak time meaning around 6 to about 11 p.m. Ubia bafina demand na koshoro. We not having negative impact on it. The transformer overloaded a bedroom. A Duma area how lights into bedroom.
Okay.
When I see a best all those transformers and give you new ones and a whole day also to be able to withstand pressure and as a demand that akoshoro. Meaning until we come and change your transformer, that problem persists. It will like me do more, and yet because say yes, a sanity may do. Problem no. Say Mao MBA announcement say na ya partition na ya announcement say station ngwa fu ya bo na light no. Yes say power transformer. Ya yes idea na the areas that are having those issues no light may be do until we change it.
Okay.
Like you say one phone. Now phone now what battery ni enye. Meaning o charge ya show 100%. 30 minutes, we want to do 50%. I don't say to me to call the whole day. Or on a phone need because once it's a battery, until it's a battery, it's a problem very. And that is why we keep telling people say, well, light need to man. That is it. We'll get to your area. We are changing over 3,000 transformers. We'll get to your area. Immediately we'll get to your area. We'll change it, and that problem will be a thing of the past. It will be so much motor. We've changed their transformer, and those attachment motor will tell you, say, ever since we did that change, their power supply improved significantly. Until certain issue Yaa Titi by a lot of the people at Ashmota normal lights and so we'll get to your area. They do when you say yes, it's a transformer, baby.
Okay.
But because the problem is there as we speak. In the areas of what that problem will continue to experience it until say besesa. Now yes, that's why your announcement. You can say area high here bow, you quite entire announcement. My schedule of time may be do. You time may be read man time I would like to do. You call my joy, you call that should be a rotation was say announcements.
Okay.
Yes, you be do ubia area also a problem. You're listening. Now transformer change won't mean any now at the same time. You do it bit by bit. Yes, I will be doing life for the whole Ghana. The mama emre kakra. Now you find just a problem. You find solving it once and for all. Once we solve it, a buyer from 2025. Yama lights Mrs. Swa me do baby Ghana for so many omoya. Too much I ain't do lights kakra. Obekai.
Mekaipa.
A do baby crowd, you say, Namae, din too much on the fridge. Don't mean Diani. A do baby, I say, the minister is the best performing minister because for 11 to 12 months, not like Mrs. So.
Yeah.
This phase by the last 3-4 weeks, I can tell you on authority, say, within the next few weeks, next month, June, we all see the improvement, especially with the program. With the transformer replacement and upgrade program, will be having improvement in power supply.
Okay. I think the explanation ya odi amaye ye pa na che say kania na edundum no nyani nyina na ya transformer na amosesa no because say it's been overloaded already no. Eye den ya sa problem no ho until some bedru ho na ma fix it.
Mini accept that.
Okay.
Accept that.
Okay. Nti ase wo mu pa. Me pa cho we su hu hia me. Nano na mete say Ashanti region omo box supply point no mienu pe enti eno ka ho bi na asedum so no to da bia na ho bebre because alliance omo kwa ya de bi no matoto konongo lines ne ade so na chese for 8 years ye betwa mu nyina no ya ntimi am build ba akumpo anka ho se enye miensa na se enan modwen hu se mo be build bi wa Ashanti region account
minia obi see the stronghold Obesity is stronghold. On only stronghold. And so problem we are persisted that. But we'll solve it. We are going to build a new box supply point. We are going to also make sure we'll take more power generation there.
Okay.
We are going to expand what we have now to bring in more generation capacity. The Kumasi the demand that unfortunately and I buy for 8 years, went to me years to me interchange. 8 years was strong good. Went to me years to me interchange. That feed you, I buy for Frabo by there. Or say, hey, won't you say? The same way, we'll solve it. We'll do the necessary injections and then solve the problem in Kumasi. This week, for last week, MD for ECG was there. This week, the team has gone there. They are looking at temporal measures on which we improve it whilst we go into doing the major infrastructure works I say or Ashanti region. When I was my best solve it problem in as His Excellency the President has always been. He doesn't complain much. He complain we solve the problem, we fix it, and we will fix it.
Okay. Once you deliver, monya na mo famre biomna. I think say no so we are not tired of paying it because so far as I yet to my can gina so there. Menya sure say one city aboro so say yentimintua. And I don't know if you'll be working around the clock say maybe what price we no back from kakra. Mobile join ho na mo side about to support and cushion the financial status of the energy sector.
Obinia, the people of Ghana there, abai your pa. Now we want to thank the people for their support. The BSA, BR to make sure say energy sector, no petroleum, any power so abai problem about why drivers diesel 2 cedi per liter. Meaning abai or drink the power.
Roxanne Mamenase.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
All right. Many of them are Roxanne Kasade, my energy ministry, no, and Yadina Kwakodim Komona say issues are minority for them crab able boss, no, minimara, the politics be nipa. May I show us a committee now, one more air casano. Sir MPP4 so nti me sure say omo information a won benya nti say obeba beka say wo ma ye say no omo de ka omo de ka ye so yente say IPPC si wo mo kontokwa omo asogle yente ya no omo be chro letter man na ado say wo mo ebe shate omo plant ne da wa metu omo ka this time around yente hwi de na chese me pa cho ne ma bisa na wote a no wa hu say jandam mo bia for nice no e ma ye na ye nkwa na sam na ya bobo so ne do so but me mu ba ko a e bia meka say o ye branch executive na person ka ho asem a eye dues na Kwesi suggest say be yanka party no enwave no obetimi aka ho asem na say energy sector no so a ya boss no what me ka good morning
Major so minu aba Yaa Titi.
Yes sir
Media the champion of Seni Adams sir the flifli ashama minu ya opeke ko ima o ba bi o bia na metia no o wa ho blase papa fa ko no nya botre ene me kasa oba pa ya manye opportunity there ba bia Captain Joshua Hamidu Akamba wo bia no mentia no matro mampanyi so mpa ba bi ma onabu Joshua Akamba nse ena de let them ba bi ono so bia metia no Joe ashama o ma ti Joe ye trempanyi fo o mo pe ba bi ma Joe nse ena chama jare metia chama jare so oba pa ya ene me bo wa baso oba pa ya se dum so ya ai se wo ka ho asem yi enu ntia ma na nse won me nka wo radio so me no kasa se sia yi no me lim I try and lock na me frɛ ye ana me frɛ so nyankopɔn ado me nye obi ma na peke ye me ya dum light wa ha me nim de ekoso na me stress honorable energy minister say ye trenal ye tunu so obon ho modin bi a ye so obo na momu no ye sre no bibia ye so wo ye bia mo modin aso betima ye se ti ame no kasa se ti ai me pe ye atomata le kura dia pieu ene kura me fa so me pie kura atome adwendwen enti ye besem mpanyufo wo haw ne niam ye namu ye nim se enye wo mpemu bet enya ba no ye sre mpanyufo so mu ntu ho na ma maye na bibia ntimi nya kama se wo ka pe ye se wa ban na wo pa wa menka e ya nka so a aban no so hu mistake ye de oba pa ya na dia me ka na me boa enti wa se ye ka na o mampanyi so hu se mistake se ni se wo haw se ni se wo ho se amanfo complain nsuo ene like enti etra mo pa kwa mbe fa so mbe fese amagana ye betima boa me ye ho beto ye no munya na te sa se abato na wo ha ya ye ndisifo no so ye hu sa mpitufo pa so musa gale begu o musa anya begu ye gale bi ampene ni tigana fo mo nyina fa pa bonta mampanyi mahamati ni se de tibia no bia be kama ni nyankopon enya adwuma nyame hiraw ene adwuma pa so a wo so ye
medase ye fa ofofro ento aso anope hello Hello,
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho bako, mami tiyo.
Pacho, Kasafi Aguna Cedro.
Okay.
Honorable Obapatina, Nkosuo Kwesi.
Okay.
Aguna West.
Pacho tiyo.
I'm saying, Dius na semino. Dius ne de, or say, executive be utia. Because at them cry, Yaba Poba, ye near Divia, but ena suna utia over to what I kayo. And the neighbor body say, ye bomb pan executive via utia.
Okay.
Now, in show we can say, uncoma about patina.
Okay.
Because Aguna West, a year consistency bia, Esopa, Esebu Gomua West, Aguna East, Gomua Central, Esebu offend them, but you say it's Kuma. But anon kwano wo mo obo humbodi adibia ti se wo ba aguna so da so wa ba hospital but ma no we nkwana oye mu ejuma nka me yan executive branch executive ye bra ye nyan kotokum skendi because of odi ejuma de ma various constituency no nti onyankopo onkwano no onhye ne kene no ontumi ye onma na ejuma den na do ma ama so onkai no hu se ma me no workload da no so pa Midindi Idris Suleiman, Kinwibu, Aguna Cedro.
Medase. Okay. Also, me I join the Meshana and Facebook comments and also my kind kakra na say me jam wo machi to the biana me hu se so bo ni bi so free ho eba enti na me yire me hu se me fa phone calls ne kakra me kind messages no so kakra de ama mo se ne be ya ye nyina ye be che ne pepepe because phone calls ne de ya na ye se me man direct me kind messages no. Good morning. Good morning. Wadaroma ofra na one mute o TV set no anaasɛ bia wobɛdum no emu baako aha wotie wo TV no so a feedback ebe emmoa yɛn bɔkɔ patcho ma mentie o
apon wana ake me frefis kendi
patcho me da se ma mentie o
anti ya masem nyina han dɛ ayɛ wo bɛtɛ wɔn sɛ wɔkasa wɔn fo brem nyama aba no hodo no hwɛ yɛn court pinye wo point no fɛn
chief justice
papa no omwo aba no odo hu ada abani wo waya man na do be otwa obo no kafa obi bai abani aba wa wo ma aba de be ye dwuma fo bo aba no onye odi wule mpepepe abadi wo su kwan de nyama wan kase kada be hye high court na da be a fast court be hye da aba mo tu na bu man ma bibi akodo no ejai na otodu bi oso for friend yen dem coffee 38 free am dem kada say obi ala obi invite on pro mbeto on radio dun kasa no woman ko on woman ko serious 8 years when you be antami mu do bi kasa on people go radio do an change station no because when you answer 8 years no afa de people am dan how come then no ba beto position do wakada on nyasa sin 8 years we do ai bi ala but we go position o beto there ayen mu mi nyim nyanta ma wa mu nyanta dem a press conference and we ya for dum so hu tetin so won kaka abra na do dan ketempo dina o tumgbe na nkede ye sister transformers won tu wan sekumpo abra na putum ka chen de yan kasa kan tam table nje mo o kasa mo won phone serious ke koko ya de be okwa ati ko ka ye dede ni koko fu na wa chi won MPP fu mpe ba tin ya and onyo mbe ti nya nti dem ko fu wo be ti no kasa na me mo ti na mi te wona na abada wo bombo ga ni wo mu na nyimpo wo fa wona onyim nyansa wo tu wo mo kasa che gana fu yiku yenyim na MPP fu de ono de papa bi anyi wo me da se yemfa nipa be miensa ka ho na afi yemfa ensina me hwese meka comments ne kakra better eni say ya do wenya to afienya road construction is very slow. That is killing us. Oh really? You can't blame the MPP, most of the nation records way ya better eni. Ma Black was I'm disappointed in NDC. They think that time belongs to them. Emil Smith say yeah good morning. Daniel Azozi or say yeah good morning no pay yet the general or say the NDC is not serious. They are only making friends and resolving deals with the NPP behind the scene. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Oh. We are danya with you wenfa because we are making a bedroom a year and a roof you. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Pachama meet you.
Meeting the right because of Shama.
Okay.
Minchia, me MP, our Minister for Fisheries and Agriculture, and we are to always demand Kazangas working place already or Shama Constituency also in Yankasa. And Mamma, and there in some other kind when you go on as all Oman Yansen in Zidibiava, Canada, but in energy sector, say, your new president is a John Draman Hama, when 2 months to send an infant in front of so one way like is no energy sector one. A problem won't solve an info still the piano. Oh, get Mamma Namun okay, into the Wally at the minute. Into first of all, Mamma, then for her now. The Bia in this way, this way, and the Bia, the Mukofia, Caroflata, almost in this kind of what is going on, and the what way, or does it make you have a press conference today? It's at the cow at the cow. There is one hour. You get the miscarriage press conference, or you end up one with the answer for that and come by the press conference. Yes, external or even. I did not actually everything flows one sack on the amount of it. So that one. And then you know that I was that one we go for to eat off.
Me so me da say facha me na MSA du baby na hwane yehwehwe ma ye twa ye ho emratel mpacho say ye ba ye be to aso na wa pick last caller pacho ne ye mfa ne na fe ye twa ye ho mra. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes sir.
Yaa Titi.
Yes sir.
Ayawa nya ba ma aban denu.
Me pacho boko de.
Boko na uswe.
Boko yentio.
Ye papa erikopoku huye.
Ne ho ye pa.
Aya kachen se chiano. Ye nimse ndisi fonsu omundi ni ho agrokura. Na minchia ndisi quality na. Ya titi ya mi ya aduma mi call for deputy communication. Emi se ma bo nka ye dada e wo ko katamaso.
Okay.
Ana police amamolinsu call for trouble deputy communication.
Okay.
Ya titi.
Yes sir.
Minimum say watch a video ni dia. MPP for ya ye no muti krom ya omunam koko farming area campaign say na ye timodi ndi chaban timodi. Won enyambra temo a omo che koko ekura ye frɛ krati for ti a omo di Oman we.
Ma ho video no pa.
Ka ya ti muma ye bo bunu bunu won.
Bono region.
Yambo minister na batu papa matina minister ta omo Ghana fa na nyina te omo mo ni nda ho na nkrofo ye no muti Oman we mu omo yo Oman boyefo ya titi meti ndra journalist bi ye college no ye ni nyanka ta papa alpha the energy sector we wute ye yenko MPP fo hu enchen na yenko ti omo advisor omo di fa so duma ye di ni MPP for yes a pa na wo mutima ye ndisi for ye ko pepi free o mutim wo dandama journalist for ni bi ye o my way mu eti ye betire obia ndisi for muma ye ni da o jatiti de bia wo bode wro edi tire fani pote agro o mu ni nkrofo we di no o mu hwe ni ye hwe koko a muti ni bua ye di ko di bua afobo e de e wo e price wo tru ten ye no eti den na mukoto ko di bua afo de e be to ma ye wo Ghana eti nkofo we di o muti pe na enchita wo na mum eti mo di ni baburo ni pe ye e wo muti mu de enu na da so wo muti ya titi nkofo we udi o machi a na me no ka ke lati idra so fitindra endumu ye eti me hu se improvement ba na minka ho
Medase papa. All right, my young child, home rasisi and pacho ye buy a better aso.
May a high sense AC promo. If you're not sure when I want to, I'm also do high sense air condition. You enjoy wood high sense AC. You are home, mama. You are 51.5. I copy 10 horsepower. Upper splits, inverter, floor standing. Kitu anakesiye. High sense will be mount. High sense AC. I'm smart cooling. I bet you do want to save phone. Nenso so light bill be kwasoro de obu wada ye twini Ghana ho ne de ye and into na high sense AC e wo gold plated fins rust resistance copper pipes and into e ma na nyina ache e che e ma from akroji ma ohome it's a 4-in-1 filter we need the star of the show high sense R290 gas AC uko showroom bisana say kai say high sense and one up to 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Uto high sense Asia. No what to assume J. And Kotoa the Jane Biana and the Boka. Kayo, a 28 April, a copy 8 May. And your high sense AC promo. High sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Action! The final touch, there we have it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take 5 minutes, guys.
People, the hustle is real, but Ghanaians are pushing it. I have been so inspired by art
to something spectacular. MTN.
Tia debianko ena debianso eni dia eba watu asase udane wo ho ayasan ato asase no amani papofo ukwa asase no so no na langas edi kontimba eni etuo edi wechi ana wodie woni be mebi abobra abre aye japade esini yie waka wesi abonten ema woni enkwala no ebre woye be ma enuonyamfo a woni oba bia wo hwe enkwala ne pa etua wo school fees ehwe wo mo nenso ne se wodi wani Nkosua ebehu nkwala ne die ompini na nka wo ye wodi hie biba wawofuo ewu eja wejapade nanso ebusua paniki nkom age japade no atena so ama wo bre ana wonti ena CTV yede masamuni edumedie aba 85 production numbers na freye na yen show ye chikwan e labo ne ase na bra fa wasam ne ebra ye ne ya lawyers ene ye kukudamfo ebetena asem ne so na ya pensem mu na ya pe anopo masebre edi amawo tumedie die mi a me di ho chia me media any her excellency her royal majesty her ladyship the only lady in the media space Lady B masem ne adwumadie yi ye de brew ejuoda ebnada eni wukwada bia ewia no mienu pepepe wo CTV Ghana's #1 so wukwada bia e wo CTV so no CTV clinic e de apomuden mo animdifo efutu ene nkomokan a efa apomuden ho ebrew ye kyerɛkyerɛw na wo hunu kwan a wo befa so abɛbɔ ho ban e wo yare ho ene mpo wo benya enkyerɛkyerɛ mapa efa apomuden mapa ho ene nnuane a ye die no da kwan a befa so wo benya ennuama pa e wo nnuane mu na aboa mo apomuden etimi agina so mapa se wo benya apomuden mapa eye wo wankasa wasade enti hwe CTV clinic wo kwada weni wo kwada bia awia donko adikosi awia no mienu na yensuade CTV clinic every say wo apomuden eho hia yempa
CTV clinic showing every Wednesdays at 1 p.m. only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
This week on Sunshine with NYA.
Let's ensure that once we are in Accra, we will teach our children the Ga language and not force on them to learn any other tribe's language.
Right.
If you are doing that, then you want to kill us. There are so many times where you have been betrayed and the only persons that have come true for you are the deities and our ancestors. If when you see a chief coming or you are going to insult a chief, you in a way where think twice or check yourself very well before insulting a chief. I'm telling you that if a chief doesn't want to worry you, or a chief priest somewhere doesn't want to worry you, but if you want to worry you, Jesus will tell you that I'm begging you, go and beg the man. The mace, nobody touches it with his hand. It's on the carrier's head. it is only the Gbaburomo. It goes through rough water because it always rain when the maize is coming. So it goes through rivers, lagoons, slippery roads, stones, hills, sloping down.
During the enactment.
And still, nobody touches it.
And it doesn't fall.
It doesn't fall. From Muyibi, walk barefoot.
What is holding it?
Our ancestors carry it. There are so many persons that have died, and sometimes they just write what a shock. Some of these things comes for not adhering to. Some of us, we have periods where we say nobody needs goes out within the night, maybe from 9 to 6 a.m. because the rites that are being performed, you need to go through some certain initiation for you to have the eye to see. So if you see with your carnal eye, you have to go and report to the ancestors how you saw it.
Sunshine with NYA, showing this and every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
Say Odoma asetena panti. Mame Musa wo se etesai. Na wawarie mu etesai. Menu asofo, o ministry mo so we na wapom modin krampo no etesai. Amanta ne mabawa, mo siesie mo ho akọ awarie mu. Mo so mo toto ye etesai. Na dan na emra no enso eka efa awarie ho. Eni egebre. Ne hia me kanadwa oba so no. Ewo CTV na me ne me pamfo a wakwadre ewo awarie mu. Na wasan so wo sue hu no efa abrabo ho. Ya betena se ya pensen ensem bi mu se ya pani poma sibre ama aware ayede abusua soso ani beje hwe etesei wa brabo eyeye datwene.
Etesei jumedi ye de bro ya wode ene ya wode bia anyumenu 9 pepepe was CTV Ghana's #1 eso.
Evergreen memories. Wow. We kind those days in front of him. Abra bafu for na parenting edi omo enkwada eba. Ejira wan kono na me put am for say. Na ebe but anche. We bonded as colleagues at the dining hall, the dormitories, classrooms. It's just say, but the question is, hey, now squad you were here, or like you were here, Floozy, any boys in here, where you stay, you school, you are buying the coin, university. A big move for Brabon 70, they had to retire to the villages. We are here to reunite you and ensure that we can help each other. But before that, St. Louis, Ola, Wegehe, Poliko, Preset, St. Peter's, and Alco Bishop Herman, and St. Augustine. This is the platform for you. Join me, Dr. Kufi Anna, on Family and Friends Reunion as we share memories and experiences in life, only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
Family and Friends Reunion, showing this and every Saturday at 3 p.m. only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
Forward then to independence now.
Ghana yafa hudie ifie edusia ene wotwie. Omaperi kwa me nkroma kansembi, o say forward ever, backward never. Yempeni force amambu honumi eyentoaso. Amambu yentoaso, enti obi beye bi na obi ababe toaso. Yembisa ye hu say edien na yetinya ye de akwaso. Ye fa ne he ye hin na yedro. Aban dwumekuo to say ministries, departments, agencies. And ye keka hu bebre emra ben policies ben no mudi egu akwan so a amagana mpempe so epese yedro no ye ben ho enti shiame Kaakyire Kwesi Apreku mene mapamfo meme da no pe bia no son wo CTV na yemfa Ghana kan ko dwumeke emra.
Kanko Jumadie, Yade Bro, Memende, and a Memende Bia, Anopano son pepepe, was CTV, Ghana's #1 ESO.
Anka ye duaba edimu, se wuta idea, wowedie ye fefefe, na emom semina, ebuoma wowedie ejina so, eye fefefe, eyen ara agbevemona soap, ene agbevemona cream, denyina, mede semina no dware, ena mede cream no so sra. Yebu baby say, se woni mo nsa kokra, woni ahemfo, ena didie. Me kun footballer odimu, ede agbeve bam, ene di ni juma. So, onukra na offrey. We na ye friend no. Adwonkra e was psychology mu.
Hello, Ohima Mona.
Yes, Mr. Bam.
Me patro, my embre me. Agbeve Bam. E wo flight edika eba London. Me namfo no mu e ha me. Omo anya me secret no.
Fa agbevemona soap ene agbevemona cream. Kutia honam nsansa. Ekro, honama eyinka, nantema propro. Agbevemona cream. Ebuama tumifu kama. Ena ema hwenam tosod na hanaha. Agbevebam ye wuyi ano. Agbevebam ye ma honam yawo. Sisi yawo, ubenya agbevendro yi ewo pharmacy shops, herbal shops, any over-the-counter medicine sellers. FDA adjedwedie nkratoyi yi atu.
28 April, Ekopim 8 May, and your high sense AC promo. If you're not sure when I want you, I'm also do. High sense air condition, you enjoy wood. High sense AC, you are home, mama. You are 51.5, Ekopim 10 horsepower, upper plates, inverter, floor standing, Kitu Anakasia. High sense will be mount. High sense AC, I'm smart cooling. I bet you want to save for. Nenso so light bill bekosro de obu wata ya twene Ghana ho ne de ye and into the high sense AC our gold plated fins rust resistance copper pipes and into e ma na nyina ache eche e ma from akroje ma ohume it's a 4-in-1 filter we need the star of the show high sense R290 gas AC uko showroom bisana say kai say Hisense and Kwan up to 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Uto Hisense Asia, no what to assume J. And Kotwa the Jane Biana and the Boka. Kayo, every 28 April, Ekopim 8 May. And your Hisense AC promo. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, the final touch, there we have it. Crack. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Take 5 minutes, guys.
People, the hustle is real, but Ghanaians are pushing it. I have been so inspired by what people are doing. If you now, you know, do for yourself. Nobody will.
Let's build that dream from the start to something spectacular. MTN.
Debianko ena debianso eni dia eba watu asase udane wo ho ayasan ato asase no amani papofo ukwa asase no so no na langas edi kontimba eni etuo edi wechi ana wodie woni be mebi abobra abre aye japade esi ni yie waka wasi abonten ema woni enkwala no ebre woye be ma enuonyamfo a woni oba bia wo hye enkwala ne pa etua wo school fees ehye wo mo nanso oba ne se wodi wani Nkosuo ebehu nkwala ne die ompini na nka wo ye wodi hye biba wawofuo ewu eja wejapade nanso ebusua panyikin ko age japade no atena so ama wo bre ana wonti ena CTV yede masamuni edumedie aba 85 production numbers na freye na yen show ye chikwan e wala boni ase na bra fa wasam no ebra ye ne ya lawyers ene ye kukudamfo ebetena asem ne so na ya pensem mu na ya pe anopo masebre edi amawo tumedie die mi amedi ho chia no media any excellency her royal majesty her ladyship the only lady in the media space Lady B
Masamuni adwumadie ye de brew ejuoda ebnada eni wukwada bia ewia no mienu pepepe wo CTV Ghana's #1 so wukwada bia e wo CTV so no CTV clinic e de apomuden mu animdifo efutu eni nkomokan a efa apomuden ho ebrew ye kyerɛkyerɛw na wo hunu kwan a wobefa so abɛbɔ ho ban e wo yare ho eni mpo wobenya enkyerɛkyerɛ mapa efa apomuden mapa ho eni nnuane a yedie no da kwan a befa so wobenya ennuama pa e wo nnuane mu na aboa mo apomuden etimi agina so mapa se wobenya apomuden mapa eye wo wankasa wasede enti hwe CTV clinic wukwada weni wukwada bia awia donko adikosi awia no mienu na yensuade CTV clinic every say wo apomuden eho hia yen pa.
CTV clinic showing every Wednesdays at 1 p.m. only on CTV Ghana's #1.
This week on Sunshine with NYA.
Let's ensure that once we are in Accra, we will teach our children the Ga language and not force on them to learn any other tribe's language.
Right.
If you are doing that, then you want to kill us. There are so many times where you have been betrayed and the only persons that have come true for you are the deities and our ancestors. If when you see a chief coming or you are going to insult a chief, you in a way where think twice or check yourself very well before insulting a chief. I'm telling you that if a chief doesn't want to worry you, or a chief priest somewhere doesn't want to worry you, but if you want to worry you, Jesus will tell you that I'm begging you, go and beg the man. The maize, nobody touches it with his hand. It's on the carrier's head. It is only the baburum that goes through rough water because it always rain when the maize is coming. So it goes through rivers, lagoons, slippery roads, stones, hills, sloping down.
During the enactment.
And still nobody touches it.
And it doesn't fall.
It doesn't fall. From where you be, walk barefoot.
What is holding it?
Our ancestors carry it. There are so many persons that have died and sometimes they just write what a shock was. So all these things comes for not adhering to some of our, we have periods where we say nobody needs goes out within the night, maybe from 9 to 6 a.m. because the rites that are being performed, you need to go through some certain initiation for you to have the eye to see. So if you see with the Okana eye, you have to go and report to the ancestors how you saw it.
Sunshine with NYA, showing this and every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on CTV, Ghana's #1.
Nuaba fi akwanchewa akwaba na ne de mesremu a ne na nkasa me say ka me de dosho cause I put we de mitimi ntua wo ka je me pe esena hands
me a belated birthday celebration.
Oh yeah.
And a free.
Hey.
And a free dance.
Hey na de so run the fi ya na.
Ayo Makayo.
So san ka ma na panaton.
Come in birthday last week. Hey sir.
Hey.
Na free dance graduate.
We de be na wo sen ka Davidson kai me no pana ka buy my call. Na de am say the bottom ye ntinu wa mu ame. Ana me so me refi. Hey, yewrade mawu. Eme say ade o say me tuhye. Na me ye ne world package. Enye say nkoye. Dabi we de nkoye. O say me ye no well an extra package and a week because we there. Bone kase pa, bone we chamber o mi abone.
Hey,
hey.
Abon mi aye bone be.
Wey, bone we amaye.
Eye abon mi oye bone be.
Bone kase.
Bone be.
Bone kase. My master holder baby. My master holder baby in the building.
The baby.
Mama me ade kakra bi o TV no sra me hwa ade. Let me say give me something small. Something small to celebrate my baby.
The baby.
Yes. What's saying come up? What I say?
Freedom,
that's my master holder, baby.
Freedom. Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations, baby. All right.
Congratulations.
And this is for woman appointment, I'm watching. We be kind of us.
And committee.
Oh. Now find him dear no fan quay. Nim dear wakoshi.
Like no. And I am
Patch, I've been celebrating me, baby. So that is freedom agreement for you. Master of the public health. Public health. Wow. And you say, why? Dear master, being a mother, a career woman, and adding education, a politician, and yeah, easy. Make you crack it to a crab, brano, and yeah, easy. Oh, in fact, we celebrate you this morning.
Each other.
Yeah. Why are dear? Why are dear? I miss Shroud. Now, I'm sending dear Wakonya so. Honorable Kennedy, I compare Japan, ebe, dear no, yes, what. Some kind of what you crowd. After Mr. Kwama Lucy, who done it, Seminole. Yes, celebrating me about Frida Jivan and none of pay why body home more than why are dear, share education, dear you. Ye couldn't say your own Rebecca so near her, but one year query about the
minister.
Oh, yes, Mother. For you, talk with the man, and the drama man or a supported. I want to make you entities so I'm about to throw. Woman, but I ever can want some. And the end of my free dad, my mom, and a penny, and I can say congratulations. Why, dear, well done. Well done. Oh, bad dear. You're my daughter to see say.
Especially when he was not born with a spoon. With a golden spoon. Sure, that's all bad to me, right? You could do that level. So, you want to you want to good system. Exactly. Yeah, no more some celebrate here, pa. Yeah, we have to wooden spoon.
Now they be a metal spoon.
Maybe a golden metal spoon. It doesn't break woody. What would you? It's a new party. Exactly. I tried to talk about campus. Accommodation is never difficult. And guest house, we will tell you. It has not been easy, but so acid. I said the sky is the limit. You own all of us. Good. I'm castle could you hope your friend is your back. But I am Pediani. Yes, you're Bryce and a night way. Hey, out of the way. Yeah, I was shocked. Okay. Nti o shall I say?
Na mmeka sa yo te yi so ade ya.
Okay.
Esa wo na wo depa.
All right, so
Yeah, o package ni kwa de onya wo this time dey here free one kasa boss. Oni endi ni. O boss oni endi ni. Oni endi ni yo. Past over 5 years.
Yeah, but you said to
yeah, come 5 years to me. And even more.
I like your friend on fire. Friend on
me pen number friend no. Yeah, me so fry. One friend say jam me call me fry. Yeah, it's na me can say my pen number. Me can say my friend. It's your friend. Oh, now sending a message about oh, yeah. Accra FM. Oh, Jana, you did not want to. Your friend says, even probably a more camera for you, Class FM. Yeah, it's over 5 years, dear. May gift, we have been very, very consistent. If you have a kind. We have been very, very consistent. It's more than 5 years. April 2020. My friend on my friend WhatsApp. And you all must call. Yeah, to send a message. Yeah. I am more than 5 years. I go back to I said, politician, national. I send SMS. So, okay, so me send no WhatsApp or so just send SMS. And the bank, and I mean, what? But one send you like the SMS. Who need data? Let me tell you this morning. He's good at messages. Maybe our friend are on fire. Send him a text. Yeah, but you know, on a more serious note, I had to. Because 2020 crowd, 2020 is not about Kennedy call, and 2024. It's from 2022 and now 6 years. That is, I've been on your screen for about 10 years, not less than 8 years. Why are they? Living legend. Hey, why are they? Hey, I've been seeing one time more. I like you. I go for you. Or the oh, really? I never knew he's a Muslim. Oh, okay. I never knew. Oh, TV so class. But what would the end of Class FM, Accra FM. Class TV. So no, then the whole package. 10 years and motivation. And motivation. 10 years as a year can you? Make us because every Wednesday you're making sure that over there, I like you. All right, I think I like you. One of your customers. Yeah, mommy take opportunity. Namenda, me baby, okay. And I'm your Hana, me call. Some more surprise cakes. Cakey bang, why they surprising me? My have be a surprise to be free about. And I do. Cakey by very nice cake. I'll send it to you. Very, very nice cake. Wow. With cake cups on it. And, oh, very, very nice. I think more sir, now my baby I said, Mommy, your trust, so congratulations, Mommy. Yes, my baby are sending me from the UK. Mommy, enjoy your cake. Hey, surprise! And Mommy take advantage. Opportunity Naminda Neba Vanessa. Na cake in a way. It's a package. A surprise, indeed, it's a surprise because I wasn't even expecting it. So Vanessa, now do PhD. I'm so proud of you. And I love you too. Cake in a way. All right. What the baby? I better. Baby. Comment reserve. When the most of theater the other. Baby. Okay, what's the package? And my main culture push-up collection. Say, maybe I'm a child photo. I'm now I brought nice shape way and night way.
open night wear.
Exactly.
Open shape wear.
Open night wear.
Yeah, mambo mpa na minye dwa my home free game. Hey, na night wear no eya me shada. Mambo mpa na minye dwa my home free game. Me shada. Man, can I have disappointment or tell me a point I'm not a so. Asa mama me broken heart. Night wear. Sexy bra exam. Edia come. O package no for birthday. What you say? Aye, na yeah, cut up is your answer wo. So a package from Push Up Collections. It's the Push Up Collections, Baba cut to you. Baba cut to you because I'm not controversial. Last week, all right. Yes, Sophia. This whole energy crisis conversation has been on since I think last week, right? Until the weekend and also a job far. Akoso modern, but then rocks and Akasa pay and much as the fourth by no Oman restore into Yamea power no be stable. Unless baby I some transformers and now baby or other transformer now you overloaded that problem there what nema power ne cut there it will still be there until say umbedru ho normal fix it. I think today they are around Teshi area our more sisa transformers no. And no minority a press conference say woman to say woman the IPP ska 500 million or the fuel a cut 200 million. Ye bisa Roxanne and Ope was say enye no kra because say nka IPP is no mo do mo car omo start to create dede and no ba omo no mo aye negotiation for my restructure a canon and every month e was sika omo tua e de ema wo mo for that matter enye ka bia na wo nti na amadum so na ba problems no e normal line in the app no
yeah
I
mean what you
for no one for na again member Islamic senior high teachers in na yako because they are free nipa bako teacher bako through member Islamic senior high right from the headmaster member yako na ebusia nso teacher na ebusia free mo member mo na yako yeah, energy crisis. Remember na mi share video bia na ba wo me mass teacher. Omudum light. Wo hu sa video na. Na ba wo me mass teacher. Omudum ya mekai. O ti asamo kai. Mekai. O si dum so and ananado is just a short period. And I so no kind speech be said yes, so he admitted there was doom so at that time. Also doom so and another is just a short period. It can be a so oh, this is just electric fault or it's just coincidence. It's any doom so. But the vice president, His Excellency former vice president, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, stated say doom so and another government is just a short period. Okay. Meaning at that time there was doom so. There was doom so at that time. And two, there was video viewer na Napo omo conference be I think Kumasi. Normally an interview about Dunduma Ekoto at that time. Now journalists in the said timetable no, but say there's no do say almost this year no man some more timetable one fambra out. Yeah. It's Dumsono it has been in the system for a very long time. But when my dear, yeah campaign no. The ruling party at that time, MPP, a with a new maybe. As I know, man, no more expect to say one. I don't want the target the cancellation of free SHS. Yeah. I'm the target Musen Kofu. I'm about free SHS, you become. I'm two. I'm Musen Kofu scandals. And now separate one. Three. When you see Mahama, you see Dunso. Yeah, a normal me in some way. And they target Mopa during campaign. Now, one, the cancellation of messages. Mobile. Now, can you share no pass and to me yet? And I say, you share no say, she might be better, baby, near against the ruling party, the NDC.
Okay.
It is over shot. There was a time almost in school feeding. A Gianni schools, a time will come, the schools will close. Emma G is about one thing because I know crap. Yamba okay. Good. It's near to be video for Mukwe duo SHS. But me headmaster, school I'm in charge of. Let me catch them say, if here. NDC buyer under John Dramani Mahama government, na Nigerian government buyer. No 1 year. I'm a young head teachers. I want hire for the past 8 years. The head teacher me can you one so one no cry no MPP nipa. Ono can say way. It which means under free SHS the agenda MPP chester to they couldn't succeed. Now let's come to scandal. Scandals. Gold board omako. Omaya. Enkobedia. Why omako. Omaya. Enkobedia. NPA omako. Omaya Nkosuo. Cocoa board. Cocoa asemi bayi. Mahama with the kakra we go omo campaign no. Also omo behind. The kakra is omo demand omo farmer no. And now me another breath. Yes, a car be a much and cocoa be said, or want to talk cocoa to put the way and brag Ghana. Some was our videos, no. I say, another allegedly, or shall say, the Eddie go up by you, yeah. So the NPP as a government, as a political party, they are trying everything possible. Some of that Konamo, not almost some more kind during campaign at them. Now the last thing, you do so. Yeah, never John Dramani Mahama. The First Nation address of Maya, yeah, or do what they know to man. Or the Dumso Nabo, the one Dumso minority, and if I had here. Almost when so agency because only Jawa energy sector and the effect any consequences about why they know. Mami energy minister Papa Jinapo. He's John, right? Yeah. Honorable Jinapa Bekasa. What say your problems woho? All Bekasa not do so everybody. But even in NPP time, not do so, and I will go with that back. And I get say, a bit more terminal, is this transformers, a be weak, a be overload, because your population, you're name, if you sense to them. And son, you're 40 and 20, so you're a cost of buy a powerhouse, baby, power need free by Ashe. It's what the meaning now, Boma. And you say by near the it's Baya, make up is a 24-hour economy now, more promising. Why did we vote for change? We voted for change because there was a normal system, no more a sister. Now, these are some of the things. Hey, 24-hour economy NDC. To me, I said the energy sector, no, and you know, Mukanian, it's not enough. Because this 24-hour economy, the life, a necessity to be here, you be your life. Yeah. What is under 24-hour economy, moving here, a life, a big push, a moving your life. You be your life. It's a you know, Mukaniano, it's not so. It is about government taking the opportunity at the CSE. As it's not transformers, we should give them some breathing space to do that for us. Because maybe say a period of time. By winning. Energy crisis here, air question. Ghana for ye tiasefo ye tiafemase unse ye kasa edu baby ane adwo because ye tiase later samusi musiesi ayehe samusi musisa transformers ayehe because NPP abrase ya almost me as a transformer because they were afraid of the tag being stopped. It's most of the transformers now yes and come sisa oh we import ye be good post wo kwa ye yi and ye go and no one sisa kakra so omu yi ya omu transported from Accra to Kumasi ye carry no to $10 million. Transporting it from Accra to Kumasi cost $38 million. Na po ya se winim sasem kamu se megu port ho mu wi aye ene ya onye TV ejebi omo akọ discover bi omo akọ chinkofo a ya pale bu baby omo toma Chinese fo no na China fa san pama ye can you imagine inti ya dum so ya ekoshi ya se mas ya se this fo ase omo siesie maye na mo me chen this fo ase ebufu edi chire no ya ebufu ba ko pese the corrupt officials are still working free. Ebufu edi dum so ni na echi no secret na me ya mama.
Okay.
Ebufu edi dum so echi no no na ade say ya yesiesie. Yesiesie meboa.
Yeah.
Ade echi a yesiesie meboa. But the problem any ebufu ni na ni say NDC, you've allowed the corrupt officials to work free as of now. You go 1 year, more than you go 2 years as of now. Meanwhile, Obi Special transporting electricity one normal from Accra to Kumasi, costing $38 million. The person is still working free. And I'm about to say, or allegedly, or pitch, or patch our back door. They be your Yoko, they be your company for her passion. NDC, we don't want this. Yeah, anyway, yes, so because more casano sensitive places to do what up to now. Yeah, NDC does not change them. Now without that, you know, you have someone, they cannot do it because the way incidents where transformers is 1999, yeah, yes, sister, back 2000. Yeah, a DNA will come her, who overseas to be with her. The one, okay, overseas to be with her, and to study, Mushini Pierce, near Mamma, and tell me, Clemissa, maybe she need that. The same year, let transformers, as she overseas transformer Yashua, overseas transformer Yashua, and a ball to Mamuno, who. Hey, come on, you see, no be with that. There no, that's just a say. Abano is not doing anything about it. It's any young to know. And now, my this 1 year colony, 2 near DMPT by. Almost by a pet, and almost that she 1 point sabi. So, Kaya, you saw no kunkum mano. And no crown at the end of the day, I saw about them. Not you more cat. Uncle Siam cat. Once I know say you're sitting come your bedroom neck. Transformer no so asese no. Ye wo ha na mo kwase bodamfo bi. Say oh bodamfo we no e wo ho sa na mi so ba me kai. Omo say bodamfo we na na asese o we wa bodam. Yeah. When the NPP they just see o money say ye tago. Ye dey nyawa. They will work towards the agenda. They are consistent. Exactly. They don't fail in the agenda setting. This is your minimum America. I'm a hunyami. Hey! We will make you fail through this particular thing. They will make it. It's left for NDC. So they are extra vigilant as they are trying to your friends maintain if you dare as they are trying to fix the problem. No, are very vigilant in every sector and the energy sector. And yes, and this one more. Now, corrupt officials no so and Namia National Service. So what the people Samba Bonte. On the ghost names in the Bible. And I have a president to cast all all this new view. Omuye bie mu na ya Anytime na national service, ghost names in Kwamuchio, it's economuchia, 1.6 billion Ghana cedis. Omoya all this million, difference a bear worker, 700 million, a billion, about 700 million Ghana cedis. And I say, you this year, national service for Kasa. It's the difference, and not a bushel and 600 million. How? And they are still working there. You have all this evidence, but they are still working there. Why wouldn't they jubilate that there is doom so? Why wouldn't they? And then I'm on say doom so because the NPP as a party, they don't wish good for the nation. They don't wish good for the nation. Anybody after Minister Bekasano, what you say, that's a still, you be so and a doom so, me ya can. Yeah, such person, he's an enemy to the state. Because me who the minister Beka, and Kamunya Pinsia, and Kamuncha Kwaya, Befashua, you be suggest solutions. Why you don't do it? The Biana must set a trap. Start by with the tone. Munyano, such a person, he's an enemy to the state because he's just a straw my own. You need to back on a sister of mine. You know, a sister of mine, and you have to see here, you know, you see. Because, yeah, lady woman, if you know woman, you ask me, okay. When you say, chief of staff, I could have the compassion. Mammy, patrol. He was staff at Kubunko to Japan, and so still, and let me tell you, I'm not defending the woman. But I see a fierce, you know, exactly. And I said, Oban, a toilet to go now, so and you know, interesting things, woman or class statements, or prayer, Sherman, answer. Or casino with apology. I'm saying this with evidence. And Sana, all that you say, if I some more kind of say, that's a mark why you back there do more. Papa name, you know. And Sana, chief of staff, a leader, also leadership policy. Or didn't not say a call Pentecost. Yeah, me, sorry, but or the call you see a quadas in the copacho. And the crown of software. The Pentecost media, but the software can say, or see, he described the woman as that thing. So, see the speech now, or say that thing, you can have power show when you die, your patrol. We now look at hope, and I build your mind. It is a simple here. You say your patrol here, and can soon chat. Alright, and if you cook out, so I can't take a casa media. Also, no trouble, bad, no, mamma. Oh, no, what you say? That's all your MPP, no, my jano. No, dear, no, dear, oh, no, dear, how could you win for Kennedy because I'm not church, not into Jesus Christ. And you still entertain such a person as a communicator in MPP or granting interviews to Mebre. Platform where NBC be very vigilant. Asama made the mama, the Fuswa made the mama. Be very vigilant and pay attention to your sensitive positions, sir. A holding government, you know, a man governance, you know, you guys should be very, very attentive with that places. Frida. Yeah? Frida with the base, Namede.
Pacho. Frida call base beer.
Medinchiama Ashofuni.
Mehano.
Now, I'm say, gift in here, let me quickly add. The whole fan kakra.
No, permanent
Nakasa, no fan kakra. I have for more who you knew about gift to her name, Bapayo, the whole family. Me take your opportunity in ammunition is speedy recovery. I want to believe, say, after an empire born. And the wheel, no way, and now hospital, no way. So, no, my dear. No, I'm right. I mean, my person may woo, and someone boy, sister. Yeah. Mami fanchi also Emma NPP party or snow cocoa party. Minchia and flag bearer. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. In fact, she also me papa on a work in the Japan, or me papa precope. And yes, sir, policy prime minister on your me papa precope. Me so,
hey, oh,
my sister Penny, me be very much as me junior sister in meet or prime minister. It's Mrs. Christiana Japan, and a pay me chia, on a work in the Japan, Hong Kong. Na the next one say ya papa you call primary by you. Why do see Nkosuo bi o ha the next so be acting after primary.
Oh yeah.
See nursery I'm so open nursery say no yeah right there mama you doing that kakra mama because I want to believe that Dr. Mahmoud Baumia will never come out and insult Kennedy Japan. I took Facebook. And I last week, I make him. Mistake I cry because we could do Kennedy in Japan. Some of the people that you all know, and then some more kind. I don't regret, and I will never almost support Japan. Oh, it's sad. Oh, I am sure.
Let's see how it goes.
I just saw my but it's at this time, you call elections, no. Obia to say Frida about joining the campaign, but I will never. Because you can't join me, Canadian Japan. Or Lucy, you know, my baby enemy to the people that I didn't follow. Okay. It's a woman now what I come for, no. Not between Kennedy, Brian, I will need Dr. Mahmoud. It's a word on about Dr. Mahmoud Baumia camp. And let's say they can't produce anybody, but they cannot even know you. How support Dr. Mahmoud Baumia? I was your enemy. Now you go contest. The best support. That's the best support. Now we say, "I'm not going to enemy to not be who create enemies." I said, "I'm ready." Yeah, primaries that last, you know. Now, yeah, if you walk as a me, Mr. Tia, I know you too. Yeah, mommy, Kasa,
man, can I say, well, small, back.
Yeah, Mr. Primaries, now because you could be candidate, you know, for Adenta. Hey, now, Obiso could be another candidate. Just Frida, me, let me say that myself, okay. Frida, me, so someone has over contest. If you go a USCB or you be a title camper, Adenta make sure that he misses. And then only performance to a constituency chairman. And he's always on you to come and
really?
The person.
And then where they made the public some Kakra.
I told you this before. Yes, I will say. Because my support is listening. The music has to be given more attention. And the man is not just about Adenta politics. The baby will be. Also, I said it. Also, yes, I said because the candidate and the winner. And the constituency election of Mulina. My apart from the people that are supporting on a Nipa, don't support on our Canada Japan. And I must make company mom. So me can't yin now.
That's a cafe in Yabophone. Not to abandon radio, I think. They are to obey radio.
There's no permanent enemy in politics, but me from the competition. We hear me at Libya.
The social distance,
social distance, bedroom. Because if I'm not on it, I'm not near it. Yes, from so people do be cheap. No, if I call you Lucia, you don't need enemies. That should be a mutual record. Now, the person you can who is so influential to come or will become now. But that the to come to your camp. My enemy, everybody not feel free. But I know Adenta politics this time. Apart from it, large, on this note, you share my Adenta for large, in your friend, large, or organizer.
Consensus organizer.
Consensus organizer. Tactical. SO second vice. Adenta for Mr. Remy. mo adwuma ye bomo na bo Canada in Japan ana mo ni adwuma large any tactical so betimi ai mesremu o ma yento aba no e ma large I don't boni dey to be large around here.
Oh, okay. Long beso boni dina.
Large. The large family, your friend the large family.
Oh, okay.
It's in the ceremony. Yento yaba e ma large. Ike is in a tactical coordinator, not a coordinator.
Oh,
and he was very visionary and tactical. To be an tactical. When I mentioned the person in the mind looking, finish your madenta for and nano pay. I'm on my knees. So your second vice to be a tactical. Now you have to organize and social be make it large. Don't feel about more. So we know because of you man. I am not on a book in Japan. The first term and the second term. What the Canada or more money. Canada Japan is still Canada Japan. You still MP because almost 2 MP. Almost yeah, question.
I don't know details of it.
Why should he use the word helpless? Yeah, and you know I am coming.
Yeah.
Coming to me, coming. Why did I use the word helpless? A man of it. I mean, as you helpless in what sense? Because pressure. He's still who he is. I mean, pressure. He's still who he is. And that's why MPB one the only profession. What? Because what?
Right now he's helping.
Eddie.
Esado. Eddie. Kobina.
Eddie. You know what can I do?
After the competition, the way I cooperate to power.
Yeah, what NDC for? Me, yeah, Mr. Chiko TV radio in it. Me, what NDC for? Fema MPsa. I'm booking the in Japan again. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
You call your party, Mudia, Canada in Japan, I am MPP party. You need one single person, why you be sir. Someone who can single-handedly sponsor delegates conference. One and the whole party hierarchy. Titi Kaakyire. It's young.
But no, so almost got too much.
What do you say? Single-handedly. No, you see, Kaakyire. Apart from that, it's me mean to my say, and I'll never understand them. And this is what Edian and Grofwanka. Me and my boyfriend Solomon Casa. Edian and Wanka. But now he's still an couple. But yeah, the quantum and I said the extent of when some may be PF one and the my reconciliation. I look at in summer. Or to say a cookie or catch it on a book in Japan. Look at in summer brony a catch you. Canadian because what you know, ya Colantiana, you say, no, I'm coming. You video, I know you say, I try to cook and you can help him. I don't waste my data on him. You know, people that don't need them in the past.
Well, I'm about me, I saw my boy Jumo.
Ah, my boy,
I can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Electricity, so yeah. Electricity. Last 2 weeks, you can electricity as them. We can electricity as them. Now we can be safe. This power problem, Nkosuo, is technical. Technical problem. Is technical. NDC and the energy minister should let Ghanaians know, say, is technical that we are handling it. Rather than so we bought Abanya every almost 2 years. Yeah, before NDC left power, first in Mahama time, the first term, we had the same electricity problem. Am I papa Chematin Ekra watch sorry, papa watch Eka say and yet technical and yet sika. A technical issue. And no cranny oba no. Omaye who said what was happening was not sick, it was technical issue. Ema nyame adu NPP time. Yet me solve it, do so in Yenara. Yeah, having said that, my baby, after almost getting to 2 years in me, you started to experience this problem. Me question me say, na any hope for first time na mahama wo ho no. And also the problem way back and I said yeah, MP, a friend say baako aka asembi. Yeah, Honorable Michael Kwesi Apreku Oforikrom MP. Always red flag last year August 2025 August. And now all say maintenance contract bia omode ama obino. That person doesn't have the technical knowledge. No. Now we're mixing for beer incorrect mixture of chemicals be. Last year some of papa last year any experiences I do so you. One mixing chemicals beer any so mixing. Na one year say ya hwe ya sa chemical ya one. Hwe ya ye ka asema nyema bi ho a edit ya nyina wo. Intimacy any politics and free. Na say ya handle na assetsa. The blame game and akufo ado ho na oba ha na akufo ado etina Ghanaian say NPP esi nchen. Musi mu betimi aye entimonye. Konfu a wasi kromon no so watimi bi enti yen NPP fo no. See, we are fishing out things that won't mean can't say, yeah, men call your friend say, Dinapo office. Now, me go can't a problem, but you say, Dinapo Betty. He will not listen. And then the back, but he will not listen. And from the moment to take one of the guys of Frida, there was none of it to me. What you say? Ni fellow MDC for. And maybe you can't see more. But my minister has a technical know-how, and I still and this for any to solve the electricity problems. Yeah, what the contract will be. You have been once a nipa with the contract, but he doesn't have the technical know-how. Honorable Eba so honorable Adokai so Greco. Maybe I say Ghana Gas quickly dismissed the claims. The head of corporate affairs, Richard Kek Mensa, labeled the MP's warning as false and misleading. What's the source of it? No response. Your friend is say Richard Edema MP no, and I no. I did my own research. Me bizarre because I know say when Honorable Bekan Assembly there was your friend say a rebuttal. Okay. And me no be edema. It was or cast and yes, I cry, yes, I'm here. But and the truth is that Bridco and Ghana Gas admitted that same problem. So they make say me shabon. Oh, they have. Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's also your body. And yeah, there you can't track. Ya corporate affairs, the response for the buy. So it is for the buy. And ya Maka said, Bridco and Ghana Gas admitted of a massive technical failure. And yes, obviously the total breakdown of the burner management system, BMS controller within the HMS, the exact system the MP warned about 8 months ago. Now they have admitted that failure. Ejuma de wo ya, the occupational hazard. It's young fan say, e bi kra nipa no a oba bede ye no. E bi kra say na ya bede da. Oko technical yeah. But I don't know. More ye as obi a me qualification in procurement. One woman obi contractor. One casa institution, you come out with your specifications, everything. Did the person meet that standard? Chemicals not buy or the baby man. Who checked the chemical? Yeah. Don't so na airban and yesika and yeshi a technical. The Bia me bo MPP ni ba ku bia baso. Mahama time. KB. It's on air MPP station pa Oman FM. Or say yes Mahama. Say yes ikani ehia na so person otu on the on to nya quality service. If you not say you benya na MPP NDC aban egu no. Abefia, let me be honest with you. Some me Oman Ghana say medjuma say me ani pedua kra ma say. Enti obi ni ho obepese NDC be fail. Obi ni ho obepese NDC.
Some of your people.
The thing is that also the difference between NPP and NDC say NDC is able to maneuver and that's what mutimi hye niam wa akire to say GPRT for person motel pipe and first and this NPP will accept the fact so petrol cost is some of the mobile too many idea but NDC will bet me behind the scenes that is the politics I'm on that one is the reality so I know the year they are able to work behind the scenes na favor them but yet the so that is the reality let it be and it's your best energy minister there is a problem. Let us know the problem. Let us know how we are and stop your I said yes, make a cry say there's a problem. But say there be a mod and the MPP also and that say your friend man we getting to 2 years in here. You can't blame us again. And none of your communicators should blame us again. Some mobile you know if a near maybe to 2 years and ka baby away kayeni. Accept it and let's move forward. Now, when I say we communicate, and there be a better answer and MPP for time and I do so MPP for time do so critical be pan and buy to say Mahama number 1 and Mahama number 2. There was nothing like that. There was nothing like that. What I say? No, buy your crown and American MPP time. Obi any wa or buy 1 year and the Rollins had it. Your friend said Mills had it, Kofo had it. But the quantum of the problem, JDM number 1, any JDM number 2, editum. Oh yes. Now don't say your friend is saying your co and Kofo you may now say JDM number 1, any DB. What is the difference? But your time, yeah, no craning and JDM number 1. We do so now more day.
Fida.
Number 1, Abba. And now say, on what Jacoka say, and Jessica, technicality. Number 2, so by you also the same problem. Does it mean say JDM kingdom no? Energy technical know-how any manner. Yes, Remo. All right. So Minister Kwan will be changing, and now man is somebody to support. As your friend, a technical person, yes, Remo. Now you are doing some of the there's some rabbit. Just as you know, everyone I have take advantage of you. Like, you are everything that's me, and what do you ever see in like? That didn't not necessarily. But are crying everywhere. Nationwide, everybody is crying.
The fact remains that problem no so I think say Bauka say pay minister Nkaya. Minister Chiremu say, once I say transformer e overloaded the power ne kwa e den e be triple bedum. Enti until say ya be sano. Bauka say na transformer ntina dum so aba.
Me say JDM number 2.
Frida Kaya no. Hey, State of the Nation address oh. So now.
Yeah, because it wasn't as intensive. Yes, some transformers. Yes, some of the transformers were changed. No credit back. Okay.
Now, so say I somebody buy and then intensive said you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intensive.
No, I'm talking about current one you're okay. Until say I put some more step by
it's becoming intensive. Yeah, I put some other matter. But last week you spoke about electricity. What has it? It's no problem be over there. The energy minister will be because you promise somebody to solve all these problems. Yes, Ramo.
Okay.
I'm what in any hole.
Frida say mamu blame mo biem. Fix the mess.
Yes, we shouldn't blame it because we are no more in power. And I'm here because we catch say we are doing politics as usual. It's yes, after almost 2 years there, we don't have any business with you. What are one train? One train. Now, we are in 2020, NPPs are winning power. And they will know the difference.
Okay. All right. If you ever way and we housing minister, mama say insurance started betoto. Once I say the flood and near the Nkosuo CC dying by heart. Omo the kiosks no containers CC insuo kwam. Or so we come and Nkosuo dom so demolition exercise. Ebeko so we are for 1 minute to you can say men che wo ho.
Over that ya min kabi.
Okay. And you can demolition asem ne yanko.
I mean the NPP mote ho. Na say attorney general on hwe. Na so for
on first tradition kwa. Nti ye demolition no.
Sisi anu me who how you NDC is fighting the corruption. I don't know. You don't know. Enti adum so ya so mu no. Nti over that on mana so better na mo kofa na mama okura ntoa. Me I don't know. Say. Over that I mean
ya me just you. Attorney general. OS finance here to the power. But on crime, yes, already permission. That's what the law says. That's the article. We will go into what the law says.
Nana share that you need permission to prosecute. Not here. What you can wait, but the prosecution is what they
Missy. Scandal seventeen. OSP money new. Yeah, Missy. Yeah, as long as I do so. MPP, as long as I'm in money, every year power. Some people prosecute to a girl.
No, someone can say MPP go for. No, someone can say MPP go for the camera.
If there is a witch, they should hunt for that witch.
Exactly.
Demolition on the yampong. Thank you. Yanka demolition on the yampong. Yanka demolition on the
yampong. When you feel some kind, but some of corrupt officers in the corrupt officers. Who are the corrupt officers? They know, and they know that people begging at back door. They know. Mama Manye na hang.
And I'm begging. They are begging at back door.
Mama demolition. Okay. Freedom that's it. What they call?
They don't have anybody to prosecute.
What's it? Thank you. Until they are.
That's strange
when you be a person,
Chaso, near demolition.
Yampong. Nasa moti wana se musudo Ghana for the do show bomokia. Mumu besu. Mubete maintenance. Muya maintenance. Non prosecuting kofo. Attorney General. You prosecute you. Bienti no you. Yeah. And you too. Yeah. And you too. Yeah. I'm so good day. Now, I'm what they do for you.
Your patch, I said 3 minutes in the 1.5.
Now, I don't want to raise the scene.
Okay.
The Krobia, Titi Kaakyire. your town planners. Yeah, in fact, you're planning your papers. You can say you be ya to Hagata, Hawaha, but yeah, that got an inch to say, yeah, what papers, then you know that you walk for ground. And you will be contact as you will show Mukrana. What that means, I had no issue with. I had the problem with the buyer, the seller, and the assembly. Assembly. Now, who buyer now who Titi Kaakyire who's the way you shoot? Oh, fair. I want no more. I get at the hall. Yeah, the plan about you. We would do. I to bet Titi because of the social question of a stage. And then teaching the baby. Yeah. Teaching the baby. It's your best friend. So, well, you will know who's friend as one year. You man out the Kotasa. Yeah. Make it so over to a baby that you wouldn't answer. And again, more corner, any brilliancy, any greediness. Oh, I had no more failure, and no animal. A choir way. Who say a very choir fine? Who go when you are going to be no work to do a water. Yeah. It's the nature of a battle. We didn't show the battle. It's who feeling the same. Who sit down in the crowd? What can you not as to somebody? Not as same painting. Not to say, you sure assassin. It's in bias, no, more tono, more channel. Yeah, I didn't like a deal. Because after now, we won't say you're prosecuting and now you're sure we are boom, Rasho said. I had a water, but boom, Rasho to me movie. Yeah. We will be dark. Assembly, remember, picture, and they have a tank assembly from already. Ready, can hear that trouble. Stop work. Now, according to the information, meaning I still stop working. I almost sit down with your boo. I told you, one at one of your assembly drew a road to a but at the end of the day, we'll bet you when you see me, you're sitting daytime, you're sitting on a job. It's your one assembly, no, or who taking notes, no much no monato, no more monitoring, inspection. Papa, no more giant say. A temporary structure. I say you be me, Kumasi. Be a small restaurant to go to the and a high tension. Reader, you see, I said the mania. I'm giant. Now, so obviously, that was high tension as you. Out. Me, my to me back when they tell me fried rice. No, not something the car. Yeah, Jimiska. Meanwhile, the end of the day, no, almost my permit to. People, me what permit to. And so your pepper was having Jimiska. No, be as in there were high tension. Who could tell you? High tension, Kaka. Permanent structures, you saw the name about you. It's your simple. They don't do anything about it, they're not doing anything. All right. Sorry. It's your best friend. Going forward, you know, there are various assembly and in town engineers and town planners. No why. My China apprehension BC. And Sana, Yanoso Abaya Boka. The Napco, not move for now. Yes, sir, in a collective effort. You know why you know mine and put it in free the fire point. Yeah, I said, Minion, come in, can be. Demolition. Come in, can be. Who is the flood of Buddha? Oh, also, two to dine as American in your Buddha. And then flooding, and then flooding. You know what you're saying? Yeah, who don't here? Yeah, who don't go here? Yeah, right. Inca. Yeah, was supposed to dine in the day. Completed houses 10. And they don't see anything wrong with it. That's my problem. But as I mean, one yard of crowd, seriously speaking, 1 yard. Yeah. But yeah, reason do what we see sure. And since it will be a ton of sass, yes. Yeah, okay. Because again, politicians and you must have problems. Yeah, politician. Yeah, last week, no, party be at all. Now, for years, I'm cooking.
fire service for water hydrant.
Almost here, yes, you. Almost containers, issue.
And she said, I plaster to Mutas. Fire service for years to not gonna afford the money because she fire service ornament. Young man called 4 permits. I want to see bank and
see hydrants and also
hydrants. Yeah. Sadly, I've been at assembly before.
Yeah.
Now, Western housing. Yeah. Me can't particle. So we ever catch them to your politics because we in the politics. I didn't say honorable. I say Frida, my catch yourself a father. Now she don't see this city. And then you see one now. And then you move you pay will be a chairman here come. Assembly West committee. Committee chairman. Was when then 2 days. Now call from so. That's what can once from my.
Often in San Cadino. The baby will kunipansa.
UP politician, a NDC politician. I don't
know those atoms.
I used to remember now, so I'll tell you.
Yeah, Paul.
And the young politician.
Oh, I don't know why it's young agenda.
Yeah. Oh, bias, no, and I'm not. Such places, no more dry season.
You will never know.
Yes, of course, there are few places that we need to wait water because the men go massively kind of that could do in former school, status renter.
Rapping up,
yes, this is the one in the water. It can be peda, it's soon be and the miss Mepeda is soon be full. Nanka, or my pon or my quid, man, again, Nanka, Mananka, I will be because every day a year instead of do more. But I don't so what's against what you are failing. Everything. Nature, yes, oh my God. Yeah. Nature, nature, I'm not looking at what they are for the tourism. This Ghana near Kaakyire. The conjunction in the it's me, yeah, politicians and all. That's what we say. A friend is a problem. Now, something is a problem. I said, why am I a problem? Not power be pigeon and sape. Hey, when you say, okay, thank you. It is almost about demolition, dear. Any demolition, not just demolition, because Nipa no or Koji permit. Nipa na register in his or her name. It's what is due them. No more for music and mom between the dine baby. No because they are politicians. Of course, because you know. And now your baby. You need football park. You need playground. You need hospital. Because your son. So what Thomas say? And that's as be a you make sure that this is where the police stations outside the young really the amount it is a woman the toss as in the hospital. Young Tom. Yeah. Really, and the question time. Talk to them, the story that you are talking to me, talk to the home, I am in Tiasi. And something to make me and they see it for a bank. As you are looking to drivers, I can't and you also have my assassin. It's a higher mutation, it's a money drawer. And not proper brothers, it's not done. I have practicing you. Done. I have practicing. See, and guys, I have practicing. We a bank who has the accountant every time, man. I just bank in assassin. That's it. To proper brothers. No, and not when I'm from yet, and so to come and not people around. What is this?
Marina Frida Jemase, the master holder of public health, and then deputy director of field operations. And then the director notices all to be say field marshal. I want them.